2019 Classic Tetris World Championships Singapore.
Right, my name is Gerald. I'm here with
There's
Sean.
Mr. Toffee here, or you just call me John, either way. John's either way, fine.
And we're down to the top 8 already. I think we had quite a good number of competitors boil it down to this last 8. Pretty good scores.
Yep.
But before we begin, can I ask we give a hand to Dixon and Ray and the team here who actually made this happen? Because
give them a
they
big
were the
round
ones
of
there.
applause.
Right, they're amazing guys.
Yeah.
Right,
Help
love to
set
see
this
them in
up
town
and
all the
arrange
time.
it. Yep.
Right, so we're about to start with our top seed versus
Paul versus
Wait.
Retro Rider.
Paul
Yes,
versus
that's
Retro
the
Rider.
current
That's
match that's
right.
going to happen soon.
Yeah, so we're playing best 2 out of 3, right? And yeah, just highest scores. We are
Or
starting,
whoever loses first when they get all the blocks
Yes.
and
and
dots.
so they are starting at, was it level 9? Awesome.
And the level will keep escalating and escalating until someone dies.
Right, so good to go. We count down? We good for a countdown?
Cue Russian music
Right.
and go.
3, 2, 1.
And
Tetris.
go.
So,
Alright, so what's
I think
happening
for both
here?
of them at a level 9 is still a bit leisurely at the moment.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
just give
yeah.
them some time. I think they kind of build it
Maybe
up.
about a few seconds or so, right?
See,
Give or take.
Yeah, Paul has been playing much higher levels since the beginning, so I think he knows exactly what he's doing. So as Retro Rider.
Yeah,
as
Retro
well.
Rider is taking it easy,
Right.
slow, everything. Those blocks in. Everyone's all
and, you can see
concentrating.
they
You
kind of
can
have different styles already. Where actually, Paul doesn't press down. I think he learned that from certain other
pros, right?
pros out there. He very much a pro himself as well. There you go.
Alright, we're getting some clearance from Retro Rider.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's very interestingly with a well in the middle.
Yep.
Not very common, but seems to be working out for him.
Oh, and there we
boom.
go. Big boom right there. Yes.
For Jerome. Maybe center one, kaboom. It's a bit different. Okay. So he's almost got set up again. And seems like Paul has been trying to work out a bit of a mess. The RNG hasn't been particularly kind at the moment. But I think he knows what he's doing. He can get out of it pretty quickly.
Yeah, this gives
Yeah.
time. And we're still
Yeah.
at level 9, right? Still?
Yeah, so we will probably be at level 9 for quite a couple of lines still before it starts to increase.
Alright, Retro
And-
Rider is leveled up, I think.
Right,
not yet.
and yeah, Paul is ready for, was ready for Tetris, but he'll probably do a quick cleanup. There you go. Both of them. ready
Alright,
for
now we got another
Tetris.
well for Paul's side on the
for a
right,
moment
and
it
he
was.
just cleared it out. Boom, one more.
There you go.
And Retro Rider is just taking his sweet time, waiting
So
for
it's worth
that big
noting
L.
we're watching from a very giant screen right now, so kind of hurting my neck.
I think we're gonna have to fix our necks later on
That's
if
all
we're gonna be staring up the whole
all
few
worth it.
hours or so.
Yeah, and Paul has got this interesting setup here. Yeah, he's got it
Ooh,
all ready
there we
now.
go.
Great, and there he
It is
goes. Boom.
nice.
Tetris for Paul.
Yeah. We got another boom from Paul again. Alright.
Yeah, it kind of Retro Rider kind of covered it up for a little bit, but
Yeah,
I
no,
think
he's gonna
getting
clear it
clean
up. He's
pretty
gonna clear it
quickly.
up. Yep.
There he
After
goes.
that,
Still on the
there's
center well.
Yep.
And there
just
he
waiting
goes.
for
Boom.
that. Yeah. There we go.
Tetris for Retro Rider. Right, and all set
Oh,
up. Yeah, while
Okay,
at the
okay,
same
sure,
time,
sure.
Paul is again kind of working out a little bit some of the kinks, but no
Yeah,
big
there-
issue for him.
Yep.
Ready to go, everyone? Just waiting on the long piece. You can see that he's kind of got a drought going on. It's 21 pieces already, so and he's been handling it really well actually.
Yeah, pretty well, pretty well.
So there he goes, still ready. Just being
We got some
yeah,
chanting
he's
from the
got
crowd
some,
right there, some
supporters in the
encouragement
crowd.
here.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Or
not
they're
sure if
just
it's
silent
helping, it's
because they're
actually
very.
scaring him.
Yes.
There you go.
Yep. He's gotta clear that. He gotta clear that drought at the side though. Ooh.
Yeah, so
All those
both-
blocks blocking
both
that
having
well.
to contend with a little bit of a mess right now, but Paul's ready. Rewarded.
One
Boom.
more.
Tetris for Paul.
Just waiting
And
for one
then
more.
yet
Yep,
another
and one more
Boom.
boom for
Tetris
Paul.
for Paul. Yeah, he's worked out that drought really well. And just a lot of that Z burst that kind of is just very troublesome for a lot of people, but he kind of did pretty well with that. Ready for what you call a dirty Tetris. Yeah, and the Z-Burst just, they aren't letting up. But all good. I think at this pace for both players, it's not going to be much of an issue, really. There you
Still
go.
going. Oh, another boom for
Tetris.
Paul.
Tetris for Paul. And there he goes again.
Oh. Yeah,
A bit
he
of
did
a
something,
misdraw,
bit of a
but
misdraw.
not anything both players can't handle. Right. And Retro Rider's got a somewhat interesting setup going on. Unfortunately,
Maybe
with the
Gerald,
those
you could
pieces-
actually explain a little bit of what the dirty Tetris means. That's
Yeah,
it.
sure. So basically, with you try to get the Tetrises at the bottom, right at the bottom, and sometimes when you're not at the bottom, you somehow make your way towards working to a Tetris. That's a dirty Tetris. When you do something that's above the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Interesting.
So Retro Rider is also doing a bit of cleanup.
So's Paul right now. Like, he already cleared the top parts. Try and make a
You
nice
see
little
that,
well on
the
the
speeds
side.
are kind of not much of an issue for them, so they're
It's still level 9 for now.
Yeah. So there you go. Boom. And yep, once it's level 1, 100 lines with level 9, that's when you start to increase with every 10 lines. Yeah. I guess this is where it's gonna start to get really interesting to see how they deal with that pace, because once it gets to level 15, and then particularly level 19.
How long do you think that's gonna happen until that starts? Like, how many minutes or how many seconds?
So it's based on the number of lines that you clear. And yeah, with every 10 lines right now, you actually increase one level. So that's kind of what's happening. So you can kind of do the math right now to see kind of what's going on.
And you can tell by the colors as well. It's just a nice little lovely
Yeah.
shade of lime green.
So there you go, boom. Tetris for Paul. Yeah, it's not difficult to commentate with good players if you know what they're doing.
You just
Right, you
basically
just
watch it all, basically.
Yeah, it's keeping pretty clean. Both players relatively clean with Retro Rider as well. He still can get it ready for a Tetris. There you go, boom.
Oh, there is
For
another
Retro
boom.
Rider. And he made his way to the bottom.
Yeah, and the scores
Yeah, so
are...
both-
But yeah, Paul seems to be picking up the score
Yeah.
faster than, Retro Rider.
Yeah, so he's kind of pulling away right now. But anything can happen very quickly in this game, so never count anyone out until it's over. In fact, both seem to have had to contend with pretty not very pleasant RNG at certain points, and yeah, still going strong.
Oh, alright, someone leveled up. Paul leveled up.
He's got a bit of a well, but I think he's gonna be okay.
We're going
Yeah,
on.
I think he almost opened up the well. With the right
He's
pieces.
getting down. Oh, he's actually
Just
building up the
unfortunate
well
with the
again on
piece,
the
but I
right
think he'll be
side.
fine. He's kind of got the right pieces.
Okay. Oh. Alright, so he cleared that up. Okay, we're good. And there we go.
Very nice.
Gonna
Yeah,
take
and
quite a
also
bit
Retro Rider
for
as well,
Retro
he's
Rider
kind
to
of-
catch up. He's gonna have to catch up.
Yeah, but he's also nice and clean right now, so just waiting for the right piece. Well, yeah, that's just how it is with this Tetris sometimes.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it just it comes.
But if it's not randomized, it won't be any fun now, would it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now level 16 for Paul's side is getting faster and faster.
Yeah, it's getting faster, but he has to contend with some of the bit of a mess right now. But
He seems to solve it so far, yeah. Good little ways of squeezing the blocks
yeah,
in.
but the pieces just haven't been very friendly at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be okay. Whereas Retro Rider has a bit more to contend
It
with.
feels like the color changes are turning more and more morbid as it goes by.
Well, it
The
kinda
purples, the reds, it can't be too bright, right?
Yeah, it kind of repeats itself in a while, but
Like when you're
Yeah,
at level 20, it repeats.
yeah, but well, as it stands now, Paul's kind of contending with a bit of
Oh dear. I
So
think
it's-
Paul is calling it quits right
Paul's
now.
kind of topped out,
But at level
Paul,
17, he's got a
pretty
higher
good
score. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's trading up to Retro Rider, who is struggling a little bit.
Who
at
has
the
to
moment.
catch up, basically. Yeah.
Couldn't get it.
Oh, and
across,
apparently
so-
not. You could tell from his face,
Yeah,
laughing and
so-
everything.
Well,
He tried.
Good job,
Good
guys.
job. And that's one for Paul. he is leading for this particular fight.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
So
gonna
I
have
think
to wait for
you
the
kind of
second round.
noticed that Paul has been very consistent with all his practice rounds earlier as well.
Yep,
Kind of
definitely.
understand why he's in the top seat.
He's
Yeah.
been there since the
Yeah.
whole event started around like 11 in the morning.
So he's been very consistent, playing throughout all the levels as well. So we're about to start round 2.
Yep, round 2.
So ready to go?
Advantage goes to Paul.
Tetris. Oh, and this time we get the music here too.
Oh, that's nice. Da, 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 da.
So it's what the flight of the sugar plum fairies, was
Yeah,
it?
sugar plum.
Right. So both of them. Oh well.
They're setting the well up.
Both
the right.
of them. Oh,
Oh,
it's
oh.
dropped by Retro Rider, but
He
he'll
can
be able
he
to
can come back
recover.
from it.
Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
recover.
There we go.
But in the meantime, I think Paul already has got his first Tetris.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, Retro Rider kind of stacking pretty, waiting.
He managed to
taking a
clear
bit
that
more
out
of a
just
risk,
fine.
taking
It
a
actually
bit more
came
of a
out
risk.
well
I think,
on
yeah,
the
kind
right
of worked out
side.
pretty well for him.
Yep.
So boom. Tetris
Boom for Retro Rider. Meanwhile, Paul is just building up on the left side quite a bit.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. Yeah, so you can see sometimes you just wait on that piece like Retro Rider was there and it just doesn't come.
Yeah.
You kind of end up having to block your way.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, so a bit of a misdrop that, but
Yeah,
I
I think he can
it's-
solve it,
Yeah,
yes.
he's all good.
Yep, that's why I get one more column.
Yeah,
There
he's
we
all
go.
good.
That's just for Paul.
Tetris for Retro Rider.
And meantime, Retro Rider is definitely pacing
Yeah,
himself.
so that little gap at the bottom is something he'll probably have to deal with if he wants to get back to Tetrising. So just burrowing his way down. There you go.
So it's gonna take a little time just to get that gap out.
Yeah, you can see they kind of go on very different build patterns. With Retro Rider still preferring the center well, which is somewhat less conventional, but you know can be used effectively.
Alright, one more boom for Paul.
And Retro
Once
Rider
second
ready
just
again.
fine. Just getting that clearance out.
Yeah, it's hasn't been easy for both, as you can tell. And unfortunately, he had to cover it up, so
Oh, a bit of a mistake for Retro Rider right there. Hopefully
but-
he can clear that bit up. There we go.
so at this pace, it still gives you a lot of room to move left and right. So, a couple of right decisions, you can make your way down pretty easily. But
Yep.
with that, he's gonna have a bit of trouble to get that over right now. So it's up to this one.
Oh
yeah,
no, that's
it.
bad.
Yep.
Yes.
So
That's it for Retro Rider,
yeah, that's
and Paul
kinda topped out
advances.
51 lines. So
Yep. Good try though, good try.
congratulations to Paul.
Yep.
Great try by Retro Rider.
Yep.
So yeah, that's our first round.
Yep.
Paul moves on
advances
to the
next round.
semifinals,
Yep.
right? And
And who do we got
if
next?
I've got next is me.
Oh yes, you. So I'll have to basically take out the talking
you
for
got
a bit.
The
And
very
joining
important
me
man,
will be- joining
the
me
main man,
temporarily will be
Mr. Dixon.
Yeah. Hey Dixon, thanks for coming down.
Yeah, no problem.
So maybe just a little bit of overview, like once this tournament is finished, what's going to happen? Maybe just repeat it to the audience who are watching.
Yes, so the winner of CTWC Singapore would represent Singapore, and we will be sponsoring a round-trip ticket to fly them over to CTWC Finals in the Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
And when is that going to happen?
That's going to happen in October. So it will be very exciting because we have started a lot of new stops in Asia. So last year we started with Hong Kong. We also did Germany. We also did Norway, and now Singapore. Last week was Taipei.
Oh, that's a lot of
So we
countries
will
with
be
Tetris.
doing. We're hoping to start more. Maybe in Philippines or Malaysia, even in Japan. So yeah,
Japan
so
Tetris, I like to see that. I
Oh,
want to
look,
see maybe some of the
they
more
have some
underground players coming up.
they have some true masters in
Yeah,
Japan.
like your Daigo Umehara or Tokido of the Tetris world.
Yeah, so that would be the equivalent in the Tetris world. like Korean,
Yep.
Koji-san, and then Green Tea. So these two are some of the more famous Japanese players. So
All right, that's awesome. All right, we are calling for an Oswell to come on the stage and fight. Okay, he's coming down here. All right,
Okay.
Oswell has the cheering
So-
from the home crowd.
So I see that Oswell has a fan.
Yeah.
One, well, more than one, probably. Yeah, and I would love to see more Asians, more people representing Asia in the finals in CTWC.
I think Philippines would be a good start after Singapore, considering that there's a lot of hype for games, especially in events like ESGS or your Manila
perfect,
Expo
yeah.
is going.
I love working with Richard and Joker.
Oh, yeah,
they're very
good stuff.
nice people. And we actually did something else in the Philippines and have worked with them already. I mean, they're one of the best events that we have ever been to.
Awesome stuff. Awesome
Yeah.
stuff. And now
Well,
we're going to be
so-
starting off the match.
Yes, our commentator Gerald is actually also a Tetris expert.
Yeah, a master at Tetris.
Yes,
yeah.
and he's also one of the main mans
Right,
in the Retro
so we're counting
DNA.
down, I believe.
Okay, you ready?
Ready?
Okay, so 3, 2,
Two,
1,
one.
Tetris. Okay, so Gerald on the left and Oswell on the right. So
This is a
Gerald,
pretty common tactic, setting up your well on the right
yeah,
side.
to leave the royal on the right side. Yes, so Gerald looking very calm as usual. I love his T-shirt, by the way, the Tamiya.
Actually, for a second, I thought it was an SNK thing. Yeah.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. There's a couple. He knows what he's doing. Oswell is definitely gonna pick up. He's gonna have to pick up slack at the moment.
And Gerald is playing like a real pro.
See, when you're
Very
actually
clean
playing
board.
by yourself, and then when you're playing competitively, like with
Yes.
people watching, it's completely two different worlds.
Yes, adding in the tournament pressure, let's say, and the annoying commentator like myself
Yes,
too.
and me too. The annoying kind of being like
Really
myself
adds
too.
to the difficulty. But yeah, shout out to all the fans and friends on Twitch.
Who are hopefully, checking out this Tetris to probably gauge the competition from Singapore.
Yes. Well, actually, Singapore has a very, very vibrant community. I mean, the turnouts were great today. A lot of people registered online and just also came in to
Yep,
just
that's
try it
correct.
out, so it's great. Oh, wow, so Oswald.
What's not great right now is Oswell is trying to fix his troubles. Unfortunately,
that
it's getting bad. Yeah,
that
yeah.
wall would.
All right, I'm not sure how he's gonna get out of this
Okay.
one, and that is one for Gerald. He gets 1 out of 2 for a best 2 out of 3 fight.
Okay, I see some handshake there. That's very important.
Yep. You gotta keep the sportsmanship alive at the very
Gamers
least.
are family. So that was a bit quick for Oswald. So
Maybe he might do better in the next round. who
yes,
knows?
it's the pressure. It's the tournament pressure. So. Okay, one for Gerald already.
Try as I might with Tetris, I can't seem to get the hang of classic Tetris because it's very, very hardcore.
Yeah,
in a
and I
sense.
always say that if I was really good, I would just join, and I'm not good, and that's why I'm organizing the events.
All right, so we got the
Okay,
countdown ready.
We're ready. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Tetris.
Okay, Gerald is obviously pressing down.
Yep.
So
He is actually trying out the same tactic he
He
did.
can handle
around.
level 9 for sure.
Yeah. It might get interesting when we get to like level 15.
Okay, boom, Tetris for Gerald. So Oswell here is playing a bit safe, just letting the blocks drop naturally. Another Tetris for Gerald. Oh, that's a great head start for
It's like he was
Gerald.
born to play the game.
Oh
Somehow.
yeah. Oh yeah. So he's
At least
ahead.
Oswell is getting his composure down pat.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
Tetris for
actually doing
Oswell.
much better than last fight.
So narrowed it down to well, Gerald just did another Tetris and he's up 23,000 points now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Oswell is up to 13,400.
Another Tetris for Gerald. Wow. So Gerald right now is up 35,000. very clean board. Boom, Tetris for Oswell.
It's a lot
Another
more.
Tetris for Gerald. Wow.
Oh, and he's getting another one of those long shape
Yep,
blocks.
yep.
There we go.
I think
Not getting the
Oswell.
boom yet, he's just
I think
setting up the
Oswell
well.
is doing much better in this game.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Okay, it's
Another boom
another
for
Tetris for Gerald.
Gerald.
Up 47,000 points. Both have a very same kind of similar setup.
He's
Another
actually closing
Tetris
off the
for
well and opening up again for
another
Oswald.
Tetris. Yes. So Oswell is in a little drought here of a 15-piece drought.
16, 17, and it's actually getting higher and higher.
Wow. Will
Might
he
have
survive
to
it?
Pick up the slack right here.
22 pieces already. Okay, so another Tetris for Gerald.
He's actually getting by this really fast.
Yes.
He's going back and forth, yeah.
Okay, so Oswell seemed to have survived that drought without problem. Just kind of cleaning up the board right now.
So what happens if you keep the drought like going on and on? Just wasted space?
Well, if you have no long ball, you have no Tetris, right?
Of
So
course.
yeah, so currently Gerald is facing a 20-piece drought also. 21, 22, and I tell you, normal players cannot survive a drought of over 15 pieces. So
Oh, 50 pieces.
yeah, so he's up to a 30-piece drought right now. Okay, a long bar. That came a bit too late, but no
Better
problem
late than
for
never.
Gerald.
That's the thing about Tetris.
Yep.
It can be random.
Okay, and a bit high on Oswell's side. So Gerald here is facing another drought.
He
Okay,
actually got
so
like the long one in time.
yes. So Oswell has moved the well to the center part of the board.
Doesn't seem like Oswald is catching up though. He's actually still behind by 7,000 or so. Yeah, 77,000 and 78,000.
Just slowly cleaning up the board.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gerald here has opened the well again, ready for red. Oh, okay, so he just closed it.
Oh, okay. At least he got some things cleared up.
Yes, he almost got another Tetris.
Yep.
Okay, Tetris for Oswell.
Oh, just waiting now. Just waiting for that long shape to come down.
Yes. So Gerald still up.
Yep, and
roughly
there we go.
se-
Boom
Okay,
Tetris for
Tetris for Gerald. Up 80,000 points now.
Yep, leading right now with 142,000. Yikes.
Wow, very
And he
clean
actually kept the
board.
board empty. Still a level
Yes.
9. Good stuff. Can't wait for the countdown to happen.
So Oswald here has just burned some pieces. He's facing a 15-piece drought right now.
Not the worst thing to happen yet. Definitely.
Okay, long bar has finally came. Another long bar for Oswald.
Okay.
That was
Was that supposed to be
probably a
purpose?
mistake. Yes, that was probably a mistake. Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Easy to clear out that side of the well, otherwise he's going to be piling it on and on. Oswald better do something about it. Right.
Very
Meanwhile, on
clean
Gerald's
play.
side, he's doing
Oh,
fine,
boom,
and he
Tetris
actually
for
leveled
Gerald.
up right now.
Level 10 for Gerald now. So he is up 100,000 points. Oswald here is stacking a bit high. But yeah, playing at home is much easier, you know. Adding into the tournament pressure,
It's tougher. You're bound to make a lot of mistakes. You're bound to mess up.
one
Because
mistake.
Unfortunately, that's what Oswald did.
Yes.
And that
so
is 2 points for Gerald. He advances to the next round.
good game, good game.
Good game, good game.
Yes, Gerald, you can be back commentating.
Yep.
That is awesome. No,
Yeah,
please.
well, he's gonna keep continuing on. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
All right, thanks for joining us again, Gerald. How was that fight? How do you feel?
It's very stressful. It's not a good idea. This competition is not a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna need to sleep for a very long time after this. Yeah, that was fun, as it should be. I think that's kind of what everybody contends with, right? At some point, there's always gonna be some mess you have to deal with. So
Exactly.
I think luckily, it's kind of right now it's at this pace. Most players will be able to deal with it. But I can imagine next couple of rounds are going to be much more intense for sure. It looks like we have, is it Tristan?
I believe it's Tristan
Ming-Shin?
and Ming-Shin fighting.
Is that right? Yep, so we have our third match of the top 8. And it's probably our youngest competitor, right? It's Tristan.
The youngest.
Amazing,
okay,
fantastic.
awesome.
How old are you, Tristan? 12. Amazing,
Oh,
12 years
wow.
old. Okay, so give a hand to Tristan.
Yeah,
12
Tristan.
years old, yeah. Young man reflexes, I think that we should be concerned about that.
That's going to be an interesting fight.
12,
Yeah, 12 years old.
Awesome.
Yeah, wow.
right? So a couple more years, he'll also be in the World Final. Yeah. You told him 7. Okay. Nice.
All right.
So both players ready?
Yep, follow Dixon's voice.
Tetris, let's
And
go.
That's a go. Tristan and Ming-Shin.
So we're both, again, starting at level 9. Both players also known to have really good scores qualifying.
Yep. They seem evenly matched, don't you think? Or
Yeah. It will be pretty evenly matched. Yeah, we have to say, so we've had this competition in past years, but this year I think we've had really the strongest turnout of competitors, so which is great to see.
Yeah, it's nice to see people from the underground coming up,
yeah.
you know, representing Tetris.
Yeah, and we've got,
Classic Tetris.
Yeah, we've got guys from pretty much everywhere this year joining in as well.
All
right
obviously Singaporean.
now, no, it's from everywhere. So
everywhere, right?
yeah.
Right.
But anyway, right now we are with both players almost ready for Tetris. With Ming-Shin kind of having to deal with a little bit of a drought right now.
Yep.
10-piece drought, so he's kind of waiting on that and having to deal with a very weird
Yeah.
Z burst.
Look
But,
at it. Oh, there we go.
boom,
We
there he
actually
goes,
got one
his
boom
first
from
Tetris.
Ming-Shin. Yes. And he's in the lead.
Yeah, and Tristan has a very good setup. Also, they're getting his Tetris boom. And another one.
Oh, he's gonna get another one. Yes.
Tetris for Tristan. Yeah, the 60% Tetris rate, I think. He's got everything very nicely set up already.
Yeah.
So-
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, Ming-Shin with a bit of cleaning up, but I don't think anything he can't handle.
That's one more
So,
boom for
yeah,
Ming-Shin
so he's
and
kinda
Tristan.
just drilling it down.
With the scores,
Almost at the bottom.
I guess, yeah, there's a bit of catching up that Ming-Shin needs to do.
Yeah,
but it's
but-
not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Well, it's still a close game, but boom, Tetris for Tristan. So you can see he's kind of got his fundamentals down pretty good. You know, he's got his left side build up.
Yep.
Had to close that up a little bit, but I think he'll be able to clean that up pretty quickly. Yeah, didn't take the.
So that's one of the
opportunity to clean up.
basics you gotta remember, right? Just always build left, have a
Well,
well
yeah,
on the
in
right.
general, keep your well to your right because the way the Tetris pieces appear from the top, it favors you moving to the left.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's one of the general rules of classic Tetris.
Right.
Boom, Tetris for Tristan. So yeah, he's got a 30,000 point lead, pretty sizable at this point. And Ming-Shin is kind of struggling a little bit up there.
Yeah, and it's actually
The pieces just haven't been very kind and
also 30,000
yeah, there you go.
points
Oh,
behind.
and, yep.
And that is it
yeah,
for
Ming-Shin
Ming-Shin
tops
for
out.
now.
Yeah, you can
1
see
point for
that.
Tristan.
He got a 32-piece line drought there, but
Yep.
full credit to Tristan.
Yep, and it's still going on,
First
I
round to
guess. Yep. There we go. Now we got the second round to deal with, so Ming-Shin better catch up.
So, yeah, it's wow. I think we all should start to be very worried about the younger competitors.
Yes.
There's some things, the reflexes and all, I don't think we can do.
Yeah,
But yeah, are we ready for the second round?
Right.
1. Tetris.
Tetris. Alright, the building, let the building commence with this block party.
So already, this time around you can see Mingxin has it pretty clean, almost ready for Tetris. But yeah, the pieces causing him to have to stack a
Yeah,
little
probably learning from the mistakes he did in the last fight.
Just a little bit of cleaning, and there he goes. Both of them,
Oh,
boom,
there we go.
double
Boom
Tetris.
for both characters, yes. Boom for both.
Yeah, and Mingxin wisely kind of brought it down a little bit, just to keep things in control.
Keep it to a manageable size.
Yeah. Just a missed drop by Tristan, but nothing he can't handle. Actually, he's got everything pretty nice and neat again. But could be a bit dangerous with it stacked like that. But nice and clean right now, so just has a little bit more cleaning up. Oh, just barely made it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be quite an eyesore.
Oh.
Middle for Tristan.
Oh, right, then
Gotta
looks like
clear
things are
that,
working out. Yep. But at the same time, Mingxin is also ready for his Tetris.
Okay, he got that fixed. Tristan got that block fixed.
Oh,
Oh,
the missed drop
dear. Ooh,
Yeah,
man.
he's gonna have trouble getting that across right now.
Yeah. He's gonna need a miracle here. Oh no, and it's a bit too late. And that is
Yeah.
it for Tristan.
So, second round to Mingxin.
Yep, good hand.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Mingxin. And now they're both at 1 point apiece. Should
Right.
make for an interesting last match for the round.
Yeah, it's not definitely a very different experience for anyone sitting right there
Yes.
and being on stream right now.
Exactly.
So hi to everyone out there. Okay, 2, 1, Tetris. So interestingly, they almost had the same pieces at the start. So it's worth noting that in the current setup, both sides actually get random pieces. They're not getting the same pieces. So that also factors into how how it kind of gets played out.
Yep, how people have to actually react and adapt to the blocks they're given to form their welds and to form the pieces on the left.
So yeah, the bit more of a Z burst again for Mingxin that's causing a bit of a challenge. Drill his way down a little bit. Whereas it's boom, Tetris for Tristan. And he's ready for his second one.
Coming soon.
Yeah, so just waiting on his long piece right now.
I guess
Still
Mingxin
doesn't
is
want
waiting
to
for
show up.
another long
He's on a
piece.
13
Yep.
drought right now. Mingxin, pretty clean, has to contend with that little gap at the bottom.
Yeah. Which will hopefully get fixed after a few clearings.
So yeah,
There
so
we
both
go,
of them
one
are
more.
ready for almost ready for a Tetris with Tristan as well. So they got it nice and open right now.
Oh, nice. Nice one from Mingxin right there.
Yeah, so both are ready for a long bar and
Yep,
both get
and
it at
there
the
we
same
go.
time.
That's
Boom.
one boom for
Tetris
Tristan.
both.
And yeah, from Mingxin.
And opting for the triple with Mingxin.
Meanwhile, Tristan is still waiting for that
Yeah,
long
he's probably
block
going
to
to
come down.
find a nice way to build it back down to the bottom.
Yep.
Maybe
And he's
a shot
doing
with
that
the
right
butt.
now. Yes.
Another Tetris, boom, Tetris for Tristan. Oh, sorry. Boom, Tetris for Mingxin.
And one boom for Tristan. Yes.
Right.
Another one
Another
for
one.
Tristan as well too.
So he's got about 11,000 point lead right now. Still early days, but yeah.
Oh yeah, now it's
because
getting
of that
closer.
Tetris
Now it's getting
itself,
closer.
like, well, the proverbial neck and neck.
Yes. This could be anybody's game until someone levels up.
And Mingxin is going for a center well,
Mm-hmm.
whereas Tristan's already ready for his Tetris, and there you go, boom. Tetris for Tristan.
Alright, that's one boom for Mingxin. Not sure that's a good idea to well the center, but it seems solved for now.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be able to kind of work that out pretty
Yep.
quickly.
He kinda did right now.
There you go, so he's all nice and cleaned out.
And
quickly
Tristan's
build up into
area
a
is pretty
Tetris.
much cleared.
In the meanwhile, Tristan has built up a little bit of a lead with 20,000 points.
He cleared the board earlier, and then now he's just building it back up again from the left.
Opting for the triple, keeping it a little bit nice and clean. And Mingxin is ready, so he's gonna get one. Boom.
Another
Tetris
boom
for Mingxin.
for Mingxin.
And Tristan's
And-
also ready, so
And Mingxin
he's
pretty
getting
much
his
cleared his
piece.
board.
Boom.
Yeah. Good
So you can
stuff.
see it's really neck and neck right now. Both players actually kind of going back and forth with the scores, which is
Yeah, it's like a
Pretty
huge.
good.
She's like been jumping by the thousands.
yeah. Boom.
One boom for Mingxin.
Yeah, so it looks like this is gonna we're gonna be at this for a while.
I think it feels like the earlier fights was just like a
Kind of
warm up
warm up
before
to
the
what they're
real
doing
thing.
right now. Yeah, exactly.
Now the best part is to wait until the speed
There
up
he
happens.
goes, boom. Tetris for Mingxin. Has a bit of a gap to deal with, but I think he knows what exactly he's gonna do. There you go.
Yep, solving that gap pretty quick. And yeah, that's about it. Just solved it just fine.
Chooses not to go in there. Interesting.
And
But
that's
there you
one
go,
boom
he's
for
still pretty
Tristan.
ready. Yep. Both almost very nicely laid out for another Tetris. Mingxin is ready, and so is Tristan. It's worth noting though that even with the gap that there is a line difference between both players right now. Tristan's on 76 lines and Mingxin on 68. He just barely got that over, so boom!
Yep.
Tetris for Tristan. Very clever dig right there, and boom, Tetris for Mingxin as well.
And another one for Tristan.
So both players very nice and ready right now. Boom, Tetris for Mingxin. Boom, Tetris for
Yeah,
Tristan.
booms for
Yeah, so
everybody.
it's just-
Booms for everybody.
Yeah, it's, oh my gosh.
Yet
So
more
Tristan's
booms.
coming up to the first transition where he starts to level up.
Yep.
So he's got to be ready for that.
That should be happening soon. Yes. Anytime now.
With one more line. Whereas Mingxin is doing a bit of cleanup right now.
Yep. There we go. With Tristan still leading.
Yeah, Mingxin is struggling a little bit with the pieces right now, but
But with some patience, and yeah, he should be able to clear that
mixes
out.
a
Just
couple
fine.
of the right pieces and good dig now.
I better hope
Yeah,
the right
so
pieces
that
come.
That
Some-
worked out really well with the long bar,
Yeah.
but it still has a bit of a cleanup to do. And in the meantime, boom!
Oh, there we go. We got another long bar for Mingxin's side to clear out his mess. I was just waiting for another L shape to fill in that gap.
Yeah,
It's
so
correct.
it's nice and clean again with Tristan.
There we go. Just enough to clear those bits, so you can clear the gaps in the middle and the right side.
Yeah, because as much as Mingxin is behind right now, he's actually behind on the lines as well, so there's still an opportunity to catch up.
Yep. Meanwhile, Tristan is
He has a
very
bit
level
of
11.
he just got the right pieces, so all good. Ready for another Tetris. Clever dig down.
Oh, and now it's down from green to purple. Stuff's gonna get real, yo.
So yeah, now both players pretty much ready for their Tetrises,
Yeah.
and both get their long bars.
Oh, and they
Boom.
did. Yes,
From
booms
Mingxin.
for both of them.
Yeah, and Tristan cleverly covered up that gap.
All right, that long
Very
bar's going to
nicely
the
ready,
left
and
for
now both of them
Mingxin.
ready. And the right pieces came in play.
Yep.
Bit of a misdraw, but keeps it open, so
I think another long bar could actually solve. Oh, and that's a bad
covers it up,
placement
so it's
from
gonna be-
Tristan's side. Oh dear, this needs fixing. You can tell with the music
so-
building up. Oh, and Tristan.
So Tristan
is
tops out at level
down.
13,
Yep.
but with
He has the highest
Ming
score
still
though,
has
yeah.
to catch up a little bit. So with quite a couple of lines to go still.
So Ming-Shin will need to play patiently.
Yeah, with a couple, he will coupling about 3 Tetrises. So with a bit of patience, he has still quite a bit of room at level 12 to get there.
And like some of the players, he chooses to play without sound so he can concentrate. Without the music. Oh,
So
okay.
slight misdrop.
That's a bit of a mistake there. Hope we can actually catch up.
Almost got it cleaned up. It's nice and clean now. So
Yeah, it's actually getting it all cleared up.
yeah,
And there we go.
This is a situation not easy for both players, you know, kind of. One watching and the other actually having to do the work.
Yeah, with a 51,000 score gap that he
Yeah,
has
so
to catch up.
51,000 with a couple of Tetrises, but he has to dig down a little bit more just to get in place for the right.
Yeah, get a little
Tetrises.
deeper. Yeah.
So he's choosing to keep it to the left side. Oh, sorry, to the right side. Yeah, it's a bit risky right now, so
I mean, normally the right side would be the worst side to actually build up
yes.
blocks, but yeah. He can't do
managed to pull that down, but
He got another well.
Still has to do a 40,000 gap.
He's catching up. Now it's like 37k.
So he's gonna want to look to get a couple of Tetrises within the next couple of levels. And he's ready for one right now.
Alright, it's coming. There we go.
Oh, that was
Your long block just came
Yeah,
at a
yeah.
serendipitous time. And yeah, it's getting faster and faster. Now the red and the white and the gray. Signifying the
so
end
at this
times.
level, it's essentially the second fastest before the fastest and then the kill screen.
Oh.
So he's gonna have a couple.
How
of
long
lines
until the
before-
kill screen though?
That's at level 29.
Ooh.
But he would really want to look at trying to get to the score before we hit level 19.
Yep, yep. He's got
And
7,000
it's a
more.
bit more.
Oh, and 2,000 more.
So just a little bit more.
A little bit more and he can catch up. Oh, can
Just
you feel the
400
excitement?
now, my
Can you
gosh.
feel it? Oh, it's 492. The tortoise is gonna win, apparently. Oh, and there we go, he's
Just a
leading.
little bit.
All right,
So
and
congrats
winner
to
is Ming
That
Shin.
was hard work, you can tell.
Yep, good fight, good fight. Good fight from both gentlemen.
Yeah. But congrats to Tristan as well, making this
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
That was amazing. I'm pretty sure we'll see him much more often.
Yeah, yeah, this is not
Probably
the end.
here
He'll
in
still fight
Singapore,
again.
very much probably in the US as well. at the final
Exactly.
At some point. But as it stands right now, Ming Shin makes it into the top 4.
Yep, the top 4.
and
Now we have to decide
have
our last top 4 player.
everyone's applause to our youngest competitor, rightfully so. But now we have our 4th match with Brian and Timothy. Everyone very cordial with the handshakes.
Yep. That's the beauty of
Everyone-
Tetris. It brings
everyone's-
people together, even if you're clearing
Right,
blocks.
right. So, so far I think it's been pretty.
Exciting, actually.
Everything has been pretty close. The matches have gone on for quite a bit.
Yeah, the close matches,
but
especially for Tristan and Ming Shin's side.
Yeah,
where
yeah. So
I couldn't tell who was winning.
I certainly look forward to see everyone come back in the next
yeah.
couple of years. I think we hope to certainly to do this much more often.
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, but I think we've got both players set up right now. Timothy, I believe, brings his own controller. Well, a couple of us bring our own controller, so. So this might be our, I'm not too sure, but it might be our final round at level 9. And very interestingly, just to share with the audience here,
Yeah, please
Brian
tell
was
us.
trying to use a controller, I wasn't plugged in for a moment. Yeah. All good now.
Is there anything special happening in the top 4 in terms of rules, changes and whatnot?
So, what happens is, I think that we typically start at level 9, but we can start at higher levels. Typically, can go up to level 18. So, depending on how it goes, I'm not too sure. We might be starting at higher levels.
Okay, okay.
The games get much more intense, much more fast-paced.
Very intense.
So we kind of see how it goes later. after this round.
Man, I can't even get to level 5, dude. That's pretty bad at this. This is why just watching everyone else playing, it's a thing of beauty.
Hold
Okay.
Oh, right. So I just got a nice special message from.
Hey guys, this is Jonas. Just want to wish you guys good luck in the top 8. Big love, big shout out to CTWC Singapore. May the best stacker win. And for more tips and tricks and to follow all the action, watch on Classic Tetris or my channel on Twitch, Nubbins Goody. Thank you guys and have a lot of fun.
All right, thanks again.
So there you go. That's the 7-time world champion Jonas sharing a little message. Yeah, do check out his stream. He plays Tetris and all kinds of weird crap.
Yep. He plays Tetris at a very high competitive level.
Yeah, and he's not crap at Tetris, that's for sure. You should just watch. He plays it for hours at it. A lot to learn from. So suggestion or advice to anyone that wants to play classic Tetris, just watch his stream. And perhaps give him a few subs.
Yep, and with that, I think we can start the next match.
So I think, yep.
Between Brian and Timothy.
Right, so we count down. 2, 1,
Tetris. All right, both gentlemen having a strong start. With Timothy going for something unconventional. Brian seems to be doing by the book, more or less.
Yep, both players now ready for their Tetrises.
Just waiting for that long column.
And the first one goes to Timothy, so boom, Tetris for
Boom
Timothy.
for Timothy.
Yeah, and there goes one for Brian as well. Yeah, in this case, both players have been already ready for the next Tetris pretty quickly. So, and Brian's gonna get the next one. Boom, Tetris for Brian.
And another one for Timothy. With the scores actually neck and neck, with Brian at 225,000
That's right.
and Timothy at 25,000 too.
Working out the Tetrises. There you go, boom. Tetris for Timothy. Yeah, both of them are neck and neck because they pretty much been getting all Tetrises. You got an 85% Tetris rate, but a bit of a misdrop.
Yeah, but even with the percentage, everything can be random.
I think he got it worked out. He got it kind of
it's a skill you need to adapt.
Yeah, so he's got it brought down almost to the bottom. So just have to open up a little bit. And I think, yeah, he got that ready. So both players ready. Having a little bit of a dangerous kind of well they might have to contend with. But there you go.
And then one boom for Brian.
And there you go, both players.
And one Tetris for Timothy. Well, both of them, in fact, Brian and Timothy.
I was thinking of starting like a kaboom, but I don't think anyone wants to listen to me.
Nah.
And Timothy's ready for his next Tetris, and yeah, there he goes. Boom. Players now waiting for that long bar, and
yep, and there's one for Brian.
And,
one Tetris for
Brian.
Brian.
He's actually on the 80% Tetris rate. Timothy on the 70, but both of them still very close right now.
How does one increase the Tetris rate though?
Just more Tetrises.
Yeah, that's it.
Believe it or not.
Yes, simple answer for a simple question.
Yeah, so having to cover up that a little bit. Timothy's gonna have to work that out.
He's got that gap covered, but I'm sure Timothy can fix that.
He did not want to cover that gap, and that gives him his opportunity to boom.
Yeah. Okay,
Tetris
that's
for,
good.
Timothy. And boom, Tetris for.
And Timothy should be fitting up, sorting out that right side.
He got another Tetris, so he's
got a
gap
to
fix.
fix.
To clean up.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't think they're really starting the fight yet. Yeah. Because everyone's still at level 9 at the moment.
Brian. So yeah, both have been actually having a very high Tetris rate at this point.
most certainly not easy. Both very cleanly stacked right now. There you go, boom Tetris
With
for
Brian
Timothy.
now waiting for
Brian
his
also
time, and there you go.
getting his
Boom for
Tetris.
Brian.
Scores are
Actually pretty
still
close.
very,
They're still
very
pretty close.
right.
Yeah. Like 167k for Brian and 164 for Timothy. Give and
Over the
take.
big of back and forth. There you go, another boom Tetris for Brian.
Boom, shakalaka.
And not only that, both of them are actually very close on the number of
Yeah,
lines.
and they've been
so
clearing
that
the-
means
they've been
they
clearing the
are
boards
just
for a while.
That close.
Yep. Pretty close.
Interesting placement there by Brian.
Oh, okay, cool.
So both
Brian,
are now
those
kind of
gaps.
ready for their Tetrises, and Timothy's rewarded. Boom, Tetris
Yep.
for Timothy.
It's gonna be a long
And
shape
another
there,
one.
and there you go. Brian gets a long shape
Yeah,
he
and
needs.
yet another one. So he's kind of widened
Yeah.
the gap just a little bit right now, but still pretty close.
Like a
Anyways,
nice little
game.
combo. Yeah. Yeah, with so many gaps on Timothy's side, how do you think, Gerald, how do you think that will actually fix it?
He, with a couple of the right pieces, it can happen, but he kind of blocked that up, so it's going to be a bit challenging. But a couple more right pieces, and he's been able to drill down a little bit. He's going to need that long bar over there. Still a bit more cleanup to do, get it down.
It seems
Yeah,
Brian is
so-
in a good place right now.
Yeah. So you can tell Timothy's keeping calm, he's getting there,
Yeah.
opening it up.
If there's one thing you need in Tetris is nerves of steel. Because you know it's gonna escalate and you need to stay calm.
So there you go, boom for Brian, and Timothy
All right.
able to drill down, so
Both-
good on him as well.
Yep, both of them are at a high level now.
So yeah, both of them now ready for a Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Timothy.
Yeah, the real fight starts.
Yeah, so Brian has kind of opened up the gap a little bit.
That drought is building up, but oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is where you start to see the level changes, and things start to get really interesting.
Yeah.
Because every time it transitions, it also, you kind of quickly get used to that change.
Because it just happens so fast, right?
I mean, it just happens, right?
Yeah, I
Oh,
wonder how
and,
Timothy's gonna
unable
adjust to
to
this
move,
though.
so-
He made a little
Yeah,
mistake
he's-
there in the center,
and
and
he's
that
helped
is
out
it.
with a 37-piece line drought, so that's pretty intense.
Yep.
Congrats
try,
to Brian
good
on the
try.
first round.
So that's 1 point for Brian. Gonna have to start next match soon.
Yeah, you kind of have to. Timothy kind of went into a bad spell there, so
Oh,
there was a
yeah.
37 line drought. That kind of probably made things really difficult.
Oh yeah, it
for
did,
him,
it
so
did.
that-
Yeah.
That's the beauty and the horror of classic Tetris, really.
But don't count
37
Timothy
lines, oh my
out.
gosh.
He's still got one more round left to
Yeah.
sort it out.
So it's counting down. 1. Tetris. Yeah, very quick here in Singapore.
Yep. Once again, shout out to Versus City and James Cook University and the World Championship Singapore Tetris for setting up this tournament.
So both players ready for their Tetrises, and there goes Brian with his first Tetris.
Yep.
And same for Timothy. Boom. Tetris for Timothy.
Timothy's just setting it up, waiting for another long
There you
shape.
go, boom. Tetris for Brian. Also ready again for his next Tetris.
Oh, another one for Brian. Wow, he's on a roll.
Right. And another one for Timothy. Yeah, he hasn't been getting the long bars that he needs, but
Yeah.
thankfully still is well open.
Yep, the curse of the RNG of Tetris. Conversely, Brian's having good luck with the long bars coming
But
down.
nonetheless, another boom Tetris for
Yeah. And now it's piling up for Timothy.
this
So
is
good
just kind of
stuff.
how it is with this Tetris, you know.
Yeah. You just gotta roll the punches. Or in case, roll the blocks.
So it seems like Timothy wants to kind of build it up for another dirty Tetris.
Yep.
It seems.
So after it
Maybe
clears
not,
that
he's been
baby
really
up,
clean
he's gonna
down.
clear out the one on the left side. Good stuff. There we go.
Cleaned up. So now both players ready, except Timothy the center well, but he gets his Tetris.
Yeah, both of them got the Tetris. Yeah.
Exactly the same number of lines. There you go, boom.
Ooh, wow, that's quite a jump.
Yeah, so you really got to rely on your Tetrises in this game, but it's also the biggest risk naturally. There you go, boom.
Go. Another
So
one.
he's built up a little bit more of a lead.
But
there
so
you go.
Timothy is
Yeah, so
actually
he's coming
counting
back.
it up. Yeah,
Yep, another Tetris.
he's catching up pretty fast.
Have to cover up a little bit, but nothing he can't handle.
Just another couple of L shapes and he should be good to go. And so, boom for both characters.
Yeah, both of them had to contend with quite a little bit of a mess earlier, but
Yep.
and still have to. But I think nothing that they can't handle at this pace right now.
That's another boom for Brian. Another Tetris for Brian. Another Tetris for Timothy.
Yep, and he's ready, and he's gonna get his Tetris. So both players get their
Yep,
Tetrises.
yep. His Tetris rate is actually increasing as time goes by. And he managed to fix that little drop problem he had early on.
So Brian smartly had that in place. Oh, and a bit of a misdrop.
Yep, but nothing you can solve given
So
the
he
right
opens
blocks.
it up just in
Oh,
time
there
for
we
Timothy
go.
to get a Tetris.
Got it solved right there. But it seems like more or less both players' boards are almost, you know, at a manageable pace.
Yep.
Manageable.
Yeah, he kind of had to close up as well, but at this, with the right pieces like now, you see he's got it all open again.
It's
so
not as bad. It's not that bad.
all good. Meanwhile, Brian kind of has a bit of a.
Yeah, he's really building up on the
he's
left.
Kind of can start building out on his left. So this time is where Timothy is clearly doing a bit of a catch up. Ready for a couple of Tetrises. He's kind of waiting on a 10-piece drop right now, a 12-piece, but it finally comes. Boom, Tetris,
Yep,
and
and
double
one
Tetris.
more double Tetris
Right, so
for
that
Timothy.
brings that down quite significantly right now.
Yep. Yep, watch out for your left. To your left. Avengers.
So yeah, with Brian is still kind of working out that kink in his board, but
Oh yeah, just one
He's
little
kinda
gap
ready
right
right
there.
now.
Yeah. Just
he's
waiting for the
waiting.
right blocks.
He-
And there we go. Problem solved. And that's one boom Tetris for Timothy. Managing to get that long column in time.
so he gets the long bar he needs, pushes it down, boom. Tetris for Brian.
Oh, okay. Don't know if that was intended or not for Brian's side. Oh, just slowly clearing the gaps bit by bit. There we go.
So they are starting to level up already.
Alright, cool. I think it's on the Brian's having a manageable time.
Well, both are actually Tetris ready, so
Oh yeah, yeah. They're already past level 9 already, like 10.
so there you go, boom.
And Timothy is just leveled up. Ah, the board turned green. Green with envy.
There you go, boom. Tetris for Brian. And right now it's actually neck and neck in the same number of lines.
Yeah, and the
So,
score difference isn't even that
yeah,
big.
so-
It's only by a few thousand, that's it.
Good job for Timothy to have caught up
Yeah.
that quickly.
He seems a bit stunned, but now I think he might be able to pull through. Especially from the last match. And catching up on levels too.
Kind of waiting on that. He was waiting on the TPs for the longest time.
Oh dear.
Didn't quite work out as he planned, I
Oh
think.
no.
But with a couple of the right pieces, he can still drill it down.
And Timothy's board is pretty clear right now. With Brian's now struggling. Now it's on the other side of the fence.
So he has actually caught up and is now ahead. What a sudden turn.
Yep. It's gonna be
And
purple rain for
this
Brian right
round.
now. With a dash of blue and green to go with that misery.
So Brian's managed to bring it down.
Yeah, thankfully. So now the match can really continue on proper. Something's happening on Brian Timothy's side. Yeah. Now the tides have turned. Oh dear. Oh no.
So Timothy tops out at 26.
Yep. It's a 2-0 for Brian's side.
But Brian still has to kind of
Catch
work
up.
on a couple of Tetrises to catch up.
Yep.
So it's not done and dusted yet, folks.
Yep. It's still going on. With like 18,000 more to go for Brian's side.
Keep it clean now.
Yep.
So it's a different type of pressure at this point for him.
Yeah, he can't be too comfortable though, because the board is getting faster and faster as time goes by.
Trying to build up for a center well Tetris.
Yep, just
Got
building
his
those
center well
blocks.
Tetris.
Yep.
Oh well, center well Tetris.
Center
ready.
well. Yep, you're right, center well. Slowly.
Still waiting on a 27-piece drought.
Yeah.
It's just not happening. 31, 32.
Oh my god, where is that
Where
column?
these-
Where's that long
where
column?
these
Come
NESs
on.
come from, and there it comes.
There we
Boom.
go.
Tetris
Oh,
for
there it is.
Brian and
Brian is now 2-0, and he
Congratulations
advances
to
to the
Brian.
finals.
yeah, congratulations to Brian.
Yep, congrats to Brian.
Good job,
Congrats to Brian.
Timothy. Unfortunately, just didn't quite work out this time.
Yep. I mean, he almost got it close. He almost got it close.
It was a good fight.
Yeah.
Just
But
sometimes-
when the speed started ramping up, that was when trouble started.
That's how it is with Tetris, modern classic Tetris, really.
Yeah.
So we're down to our final four.
Yes.
With Brian going into the top four, so
Yep.
we have
So we
Paul
have
Ming-Shin,
yourself, Gerald, fighting
that's-
as well.
Gerald, yeah.
Gerald.
Good-looking Gerald. And Brian. So it's the four of us.
Yep. I guess you guys can start. So who
I'm
starts
looking
first?
at the organizers right now. What's happening
Yep.
next?
So Paul and Ming-Shin is gonna start first.
Awesome. So we get Paul and Ming-Shin.
Yep. Come on, gentlemen. Go on and fight. Paul and Ming-Shin. All right. Now we're down to
So
the
my
final four.
understanding is that both have won this competition before, so
Yes.
both know what they're doing.
Okay.
Clearly, enough experience.
This could be fun. I mean, we'll see. We're going to get to see how the
This is
levels
going
go.
to be fun. These are good players, so you can see they kind of hold. They can definitely hold their way all the way to the higher levels, 19 and beyond. You can see that during the qualifying already.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what they were gunning for. But I think we
It's
are
gonna-
still going to be starting on level 9 right now.
Oh, still level 9. We're keeping things simple because I think the speed might ramp up eventually, right?
So yeah, the two players now at the station setting up,
Yep.
getting their controllers in. I think you can see how serious a player is when they've got their own
Yes.
NES controller from
Oh,
3 years
yikes.
ago.
You're right. Yes, your own controller. Mhm. Oh.
Oh, yeah,
probably,
but still, nonetheless.
All right, shout outs to the CTWC for arranging this. Right on the little red dot of Singapore. And props again for Retro DNA versus City and James Cook University for also supporting this. And TKO as well too.
Okay, so both players ready?
Yep, with Ming
Right,
Shin
so I think
rocking
they've
the
got their controllers
WordPress
working,
t-shirt.
everything set up.
WordPress for life. Best CMS ever.
So we're ready to go, starting at level 9. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
I think there'll be a few more.
Both taking very different approaches to their stacking at the moment.
Yep. They're still keeping the right free, having that well there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so that's still very much orthodox Tetris.
Yeah,
Classic
orthodox.
Tetris, so to speak.
Just like Falcon said to Captain America, to your left.
So, slight misdrop, but at level 9, I don't think it'll be much of an issue.
Yep, with Paul just setting things up right there. Having like
Smartly moving that little, making that micro adjustment just to get his LPs in.
Yep,
Not the
yep.
LPs, JPs.
Just trying to get that center well in so he can have like the right
Yeah,
side
he's got a
too.
little bit of a unique situation with the layout at the bottom right now. So
Yep.
he probably wants to try to get a dirty Tetris before he
Oh
goes
yeah,
down.
the
There
dirty
you go.
Tetris.
Boom.
Yep,
Tetris
boom
both
for
players.
Tetris for both Paul and Mingshin.
So yeah, right now both taking the risk to kind of take his Tetris, and there he
Oh,
goes.
and it paid off. It paid off. Got the long column in time. And one more boom, a Tetris for Mingshin as well. With an almost empty board. Building up really, really fast.
So Mingshin has got his almost got his Tetris well set up.
Yep.
Now he has it with a long bar.
Yep, Paul is just waiting. He's just
Paul is
biding his
kind
time.
of- Paul
He's playing with fire actually.
Yeah, he's well at this level he can certainly clear it down still. As you can see right now.
Oh,
He's
there we
waiting
go,
for another
yes.
Tetris actually like
He's
that.
hoping for another long block to clear that well at the center. There we go. Yes, there we go. Slowly biding his time.
Yeah, I think both players are very keenly aware that at this pace right now they can kind of take a bit more risk
Yep.
going higher up.
It's like one way to outplay the other player in a sense. Even though it's kind of like a separate screen kind of game. There we go.
Yeah, the pieces not the right kind of right pieces for Mingshin right now.
And score-wise, they're neck to neck. It's only like what, a few thousands, 10k difference, I guess, 20k difference. Oh,
Mingshin
3,000
having to
score
clear-
difference.
Mingshin having to clear up a little bit of a gap right now.
Yep, yep. Yep, Paul is building that Eiffel Tower really well. On the left side.
So yeah, it's most certainly you can see him taking the risk. That
Yes. Crazy, crazy risk. And they can do it before the level up starts happening, because when the features drop by faster.
Most certainly see him playing with a different strategy once he gets there.
Yep, yep. That is
That was
true.
an interesting choice.
Oh, the music building up on the Paul side. But he's
waiting
clearing
for
it
a
up.
Tetris. He kind of probably took that risk just for that.
Yes.
Ooh,
And it really paid off twice. There we go.
But Mingshin also is in a good shape.
Yep.
Actually only at 60 lines.
He's playing it very
to,
conventional.
Paul's actually 80 lines, so it's 20 lines to play with really to score a couple of Tetrises. There you go. So that was a bit of a misdrop. Yeah, the pieces are not particularly kind. Kind of like getting the draw when you don't want one and getting
Yeah.
the long bar when you don't want the long
Yeah,
bar.
exactly. Yeah.
Whereas Mingshin is still in good shape right now.
Yeah.
As much as he has a slight deficit right now, it probably can be easily caught
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
He's
It's only
actually-
like 1,000
he's
score point.
Yeah, and with the 20 lines difference, he actually has quite an advantage right now.
Yes. And Paul seems to be maintaining his composure despite this odd way of placing his blocks. He was actually trying to put that square in the left side, but that didn't work out. So he has to find a way out of it, getting the right pieces.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Got,
From these pros, yeah, it'll be interesting.
all right, got a way to clear out a couple of the right pieces,
Yep.
but still a little bit of work to do. He's gonna have to cover that up if he wants to clear it.
Yep.
There you go. boom, Tetris for Mingxin.
One more, clear that bit. Can solve those gaps pretty quick from Paul's side.
So he's now very successfully drilling it down in the right
Yep,
pieces.
he is getting all those gaps out of the way. Whereas Mingxin is playing conventional.
And
Keeping it
working out
safe.
pretty well for him. He's got the right pieces. He's got his well set up. So
Yep, exactly.
just waiting on the long bar right now.
Yep. I think it's a matter of like who's gonna reach the highest level and stay on. With the speed increasing. Wow, look at those lines
so
falling really, really fast now.
And Mingxin has quite a sizable lead, despite actually having much less lines at the moment.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how the rest of this plays out. Yeah, with
Yeah, it's still quite a catch up, but not that much of a catch up for Paul.
yeah, because still at level 14, so there's still quite some ways, but he would want to try to make sure he's in a good shape when he's getting ready for the transition.
Yep, that's correct. Oh, it's got a little gap in the center for Paul. Building it up. Hoping to land the squares and the long columns.
Yeah, there he goes. Slight mistake. So
Yeah, that is a mistake. Yeah,
with
yeah.
the benefit
Oh,
of not
dear,
having the
oh
control,
dear.
it looks like.
Yeah, and that's it
And,
for Paul's
yeah,
side.
kind of tops out.
Good game though, good
both
game.
Players.
Yep. Mingxin gets the lead. We
Yeah,
got one
so-
more round. We got two more rounds to even to see who the
Yeah, so
victor
that
is.
at least the way kind of Paul's stack kind of played out, kind of was unexpected. I think he probably would have there were quite a couple of interesting risks he took
Oh,
there
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
the middle or at the early stages. But we're ready to go, so
Yep, we're
we'll
good.
count it down again. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So Mingxin has an interesting way of stacking it that kind of puts a bit of dependence on some of the pieces, but nonetheless, he's actually ready for a Tetris already. So both players going right at it, right for the Tetris at the get-go.
I see Paul is also starting to be a bit more ordinary with his buildings. With the blocks on the left
It
side.
kind of really depends on what you get as well.
Yep.
But you can also see now that Mingxin might have a bit of a drought to contend with. So he's gonna have to get that over. Boom. Tetris for Mingxin. He's gonna get another one. Boom.
Yep. Double duty right there from Mingxin's side.
Yeah, but now a bit of a cleanup to go through. And like that, he's gonna kind of need 2 Tetrises to really clear it out. So a bit of a dependence to play with. Unless he kind of drills it down like that.
Yeah, at least got that out. Still a few gaps, but it's still level 9, so nothing to worry about for the two.
Tetris for Paul. So he's at a 74% Tetris rate, whereas before that long bar, actually Mingxin was on a drought of about 24 pieces. Yeah, that's never pleasant. Because at that number of pieces, you definitely have to do a bit of cleanup or something to that effect to stay alive.
Yep, that drought is still building up from Mingxin's side. 14, 15.
But he's gonna get a nice, beautiful, dirty
Yep.
Tetris.
There we go. Just one more
now-
Tetris column and we're good.
Yeah, he's kind of ready for another one, and he's
There we go.
taken the risk and kind of got it. Boom. Beautiful spin
Yeah,
by Paul.
good stuff.
So
Yeah, I
you
really like
kinda
the
know he
final
was-
few matches of this tournament. We're gonna see a lot of high level play like this.
So he's kind of drilling down a little bit right now and kind of giving up the opportunity to get Tetrises.
Yep.
But now he's all set up, getting his long bar, boom.
Yep. That's
Tetris
one
for
boom
Paul.
for Paul. Yes, one Tetris of Paul. Just right
Slide
after
that in,
Ming
tuck
got
that in
his.
nicely.
Yep.
Oh, that's an interesting. Oh, didn't take the opportunity to clear it out. That was interesting.
Maybe he's just trying out something new. There we go.
Well, he's got his well set up, so boom.
Yep, there we go. Boom
Tetris
for
for
Ming
Ming
Alright, Paul's getting
Yeah,
a
he kind of
bunch
got a
more
bit
cleared
high,
out.
but he was no problem clearing out, especially when he's got his nice well opened up.
And Paul is waiting for the long column to fill up his right well.
On a 10 drop, but no
There
problem.
we go.
There he goes, boom.
And maybe one more. Oh, no, for good measure.
Keeping it low.
Yep.
Or as low as he can be at this point.
Yep. Keeping it at a manageable pace.
Oh, but that's gonna be-
not bad.
It's gonna
He's
be
gonna
a
have to
bit-
clear that gap. Paul's gonna need to figure something out.
Not getting the right pieces at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, the Tetris gods are not kind to Paul.
But
He's gonna need to offer a sacrifice to make sure an out column or some sort to save him. Meanwhile,
He
Ming
is
Xin's doing just fine.
so opened up, he's gonna need. There he goes, he gets
No,
that.
he's got that. Yes, okay, he's got that.
So kind of got that open. So
Yep,
both
yep,
players
and
actually
through.
not ready for
He
a
actually got it
Tetris.
through. He actually survived the drought. And that's a round of applause from the crowd right there. Cheering for Paul. Sticking it true. Through thick and thin.
And because of that, he's also got pretty sizable lead. But at the same
Oh,
time,
yes.
Ming Xin tends to play a little bit more deliberate, more measured approach. So
It seems
he's
more
actually quite a number of lines
conservative,
behind.
right? Yeah.
No, more so that he's kind of at a different pace right now. So
Different
just
pace.
to see how he's gonna catch up with the number of lines that he still has.
Yeah, speaking of catching up, wow, Paul is at level 10 now. Board's in his favor. The board getting faster. Blue all over. He's got Eiffel 65's number. He's got. Hopefully that drought isn't actually building up to a manageable level.
Oh, interesting. Paul opting not to take the Tetris there.
Yes. That's quite a play.
So both players nicely stacked up, but Paul having to cover up at the moment.
Alright,
Nice
managed to
clear
get that
down.
L shape down to
Ming
a
Xin
pat.
having to contend with a little bit of a challenge right now. And he's gonna have a little bit of a problem getting that piece over there if he wants to.
Yep.
He's not gonna be able
Especially
to do
if
that.
it speeds up right now at this
and
place.
I don't
Yes.
think he's gonna be able to get the piece over.
No, and that is it for
So-
Ming Xin.
So Ming Xin tops out
Yep.
at 140,000.
And now both players are at 1 point apiece.
Yeah, so we're down to the decider.
Yep, to the deciding fate round.
Yeah. So both posted really good scores during the qualifying. You can tell that this kind of setting is just a lot more stressful. So
Interesting.
it's just different, right? You know,
Oh, yeah.
you really got that one or two shots at doing it right.
Yeah.
So I think it's not easy on the players as well.
No, it is
it's
not.
actually I can imagine it's very stressful.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was there too. So
And it was just level 9. Imagine if we get higher and higher, the stress just keeps piling
Yeah.
up more and more.
so that's it. They are ready to start again at level 9.
Yep, the
So we're gonna
deciding
count
round.
down with the players. 3, 2, 1.
Tetris.
Interesting piece placement from Ming Xin. Instead of building out his left immediately, he kind of went across.
Oh yeah,
So
across.
he's still not Tetris ready. Paul is. So it's working on an 11 drought, but
Both
not
players
to
seem to
worry,
be
here it
playing-
comes.
Yep,
Boom.
there we
Tetris
go.
for Paul,
Tetris for Paul.
getting his left side set up again. So
Yep, everyone seems to be playing it typically for now. Getting that.
yeah, Paul is. You can see he's very aggressive with his stacking right
Oh
now.
yes, he is very aggressive.
Choosing not to go for the Tetris.
Yep, because it's just setting up the wall much bigger. Yeah, and he can actually set it up for Tetris Ball.
Ming Xin also nicely stacked right now and going for his Tetris. Boom.
I think
Tetris
they have
formation.
matching tactics right now at this point in time. Building up the left wall really, really high. Like so high, in fact.
Opting to cover that up.
And there we go. Paul Tetris for Paul.
Didn't get the right one.
Yep. Although Mingxin's score is still, it's quite a jump actually. Quite a bit of catching up he needs to do. But it's still pretty early in the round, so who can tell, right?
Yep. So he's ready for his Tetris, and boom, Tetris for Mingxin. Both
That's it, a jump.
Paul is still on a much higher Tetris count, but at the number of lines,
Yeah.
still anybody's game.
Yes. And the jump isn't even that significant for now, score-wise. I mean, it's now just 46k. Nothing a few Tetris clearing can't solve. Alright, Mingxin gets one Tetris.
So he's ready for his Tetris and gets one right away. Boom.
Yep.
Yeah, he seems to got his game plan under control right now.
Yep. And that's one Tetris for Mingxin,
Both players in pretty good form.
with Paul building up that
he's
wall
not
on the
being
left
able-
side.
having to cover that up and not getting the right pieces.
Oh, okay, this is interesting. He's covering that up purposely. It also depends on the pieces you get, so you gotta make do with what you got. Just waiting for the right piece to fill up
He
on
got
that
the
side,
right
and there we
piece,
go.
Still slightly
Yes.
covered up, but I think he'll be able to clear that out.
Yep, just one more.
Meanwhile,
two more,
Mingxin is
two
gonna
more.
get his next Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Mingxin.
And Paul's side is
Another
setting
one.
up that well. Two wells, in fact.
So he's got that almost cleared out. He's gonna
Yep,
have
and
to
he's got
find
one
the right piece.
column.
So yeah, he's
There we
ready
go.
for his next Tetris.
And one more for the big one on the right side for Paul's table. For Paul's board.
So both players are still pretty close because Mingxin actually is, as he plays again, behind in the number of lines.
Yep.
Paul's smartly opting to
And Mingxin is actually building up all of his columns on the left side. Like he's actually being confident here in this case. And there we go, boom, Tetris for Mingxin. Oh, the music speeding up. Paul, yep, loving to play fire, yo.
but nonetheless, boom, Tetris for Paul.
Yep, boom for him.
You can see he's starting to press down again, so he's feeling good, feeling confident.
Oh yeah. Just remember, both players are good, so it's not good to rest on their laurels. You just gotta be on your toes.
So
This
he's
is
got a
Mingxin is
30
getting-
Tetris ready and waiting.
Assuming he gets the right
not
pieces,
anymore,
and
kind
he
of-
will.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
He kind of cleared that out.
I
Pretty
think he's just
smartly
building up
actually,
more.
because it's kind of getting risky already. You might want to with the transition.
Yep. And there we go, level 10 for Paul. Board is blue and it's getting faster.
Very smartly cleared that out.
Yep. Mingxin just waiting for that right piece to clear like the left side. There we go. Oh no, he decided to just build it for a possible L shape to go, for a possible long shape to come. Just clearing it up, biding his time. Because again, Tetris is ruled by
He's getting
RNG.
his dirty Tetris. Boom.
Yep. Boom for Mingxin.
Mingxin seems to be kind of getting his pieces left and right and all, but pretty comfortable at getting Tetrises, the dirty kind of Tetrises.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I guess he has faith in the RNG for Tetris.
Still staying nice and clean, Paul. There you go,
Yep, there
Tetris.
we go.
Tetris for Paul.
With his Tetris rate at 49%. with a score of 235k.
So I think now it's probably a good time that
Ming-Shin needs to
Ming-Shin
catch
might
up.
want to look to
Yes.
actually drill it down a little bit if he can. Waiting on that long bar clearly.
Yep, biding his time for that long bar. Come
That's
down.
not coming for him. It's 13 right now.
Yep.
There
Oh,
goes.
there he is, there he is. There we go.
Still not on the clear, but getting there.
Yeah. It's not as bad as the situation he was in, so there we go. Get to clear out most of it. And both players are in a pretty good place, albeit with a really sped up board. Alright, Tetris for Paul. Getting that score up to a sweet 277k and 958. With Ming-Shin having to catch up with 98k score, a 99 score.
Yeah, Ming-Shin having trouble clearing out that little gap right now. Not getting the right pieces to do it.
Yep, over time, hopefully, not pissing off the RNG gods of Tetris. Maybe just getting a few L shapes. And not building so much in the center.
So he's getting quite risky right now, but it's still
Yeah.
possible to clear it out with a couple of right pieces. Still getting a lot of the Z's and the S.
It's a different kind of block party with the Z's and the S's. There we go. Clear that out. There we go, boom, a Tetris from Ming-Shin. Another one for Ming-Shin as well.
So Ming-Shin has a bit of a lead right now, although he is way ahead in the lines.
He's got less of a board to worry about compared to Paul's
Oh,
side.
didn't get the spin that he was looking for.
Yeah.
He probably want to look to clear up before the transition.
Yeah, it's getting
The
faster and
next,
faster.
Couple of lines. Yeah, so he's gonna really need that long bar right now. And
Yes.
if he can get it across,
Oh
he can't
no,
get it
he's got the
across.
long bar out. Oh man.
So
And that is it for Paul.
Paul tops out, so it's really now up to.
No, not yet, not yet.
Ming-Shin.
Don't count Paul out. Because the score is pretty high.
It's not over yet. He's still gotta work out the remainder of the
Yep,
score.
yep. Ming-Shin needs to catch up. With Paul stopping at level 18. With
So he got that Tetris.
yeah, with a score of 320,000. So Ming-Shin needs to basically clear out as much as he can, getting that score down from 54k to 0.
He's really going for that Tetris.
Yep, for the
Just
second.
going
Oh,
for
we actually
it.
got it at serendipitous times indeed.
So he's gonna need 2 more Tetrises,
Yep,
and he's just gonna go for it.
yep.
Ready for the next one. It's gonna be slightly risky.
That's gonna pay
Yes,
off.
the next one.
And did.
So now with the speed up
Yes.
at
He's
level
got
16,
more.
he's gonna have to.
Yep. He's got 9,000, 8,900. Got a couple more to fill up. He's gonna build up the left side so he can actually get it clear.
So I take it a bit more conservative right now.
Yep,
He can
yep.
actually do that, so
Yeah.
just taking it.
Yep. Now the
slowly,
score is at
easily.
5,100,
But
4,000.
sometimes you just gotta do that Tetris or that double.
Yes, exactly.
Almost ready for it.
Yep. And those blocks are falling really, really fast. Oh, oh,
It's gonna be.
oh,
He's
oh,
just
oh,
gonna
oh,
wait on that
oh,
one.
oh, so close.
No.
Not so far. No.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay, okay. That drone is building up. It's super fast. Oh no. 3,700.
Wow.
Oh man, it was so close. So
was
close
really
yet so
exciting.
far. And Paul is heading on to the finals.
That was way too close.
That was very tense. What do you think, Gerald?
Yeah, way too close.
Okay, very close, very close. And speaking of Gerald, he is going to be competing next against Brian in the semifinals. And joining me now is Dixon. Is going to help me out with commentary just for a short bit, depending on how the matches go.
Well, jumping in again.
So after this fight, we're going to be down to the grand finals. Is that correct?
Yes.
All
So
right.
the grand finals would be best of 5. So yeah, I'm looking at the chat. right now, and yeah, I just want to say hi on to everyone on Twitch.
So what do you think of that match early on? Really
Oh, that
tense,
was
right?
crazy. The chat went crazy. Actually,
wow.
there's 130 live viewers every second. So
Nice. Thanks for tuning in, 130 live viewers.
and I think there's a lot of love for Tristan too. The chat went crazy when Tristan was playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody loves to see the younger generation take over.
Exactly, and yeah, there were a lot of compliments
Yep,
on his looks too. So that's
yep.
yeah. So maybe we should do like an exhibition match between you and
Yeah, like the
maybe
most favorite
afterwards.
players, the MVPs. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so are we ready to start now? Or?
Ready?
So it's Gerald and Brian for this match, for the semifinals
Well,
match.
feel free to start at a higher level if both of you agrees. You know, if not, then it's 9.
Level 9.
Okay, we're ready? No, if you guys both agree, you can start at a higher level. 9? Okay, let's do
I
the
guess
countdown
we're going to
then.
start at level 9 then. All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Tetris.
Okay, so we're expecting some solid play from Gerald.
Oh, yeah, Gerald and Brian.
And always building the
A
well
few of our
on
top
the
scorers.
Right, yes. But wow, so far the matches have been too exciting to watch.
Oh,
in
yes,
my-
yes. Especially the last one.
Yeah,
when
I
you
need some
thought
hard
the
tonic
score
then.
could actually be beaten.
Yes.
But no, it didn't. But that's what you get from the semifinals and the finals. You expect nothing but the best.
Yes.
The fastest, the brightest, and the bestest puzzle thinkers ever out there. At least on this side of the country. And that's it. Gerald building up his well on the right, blocks on the left. So too is Brian. But it's really too soon to tell, considering that everyone's at level 9 and it's just started.
Yep. So neck to neck right now, just a couple hundred
Gotta
points.
fix that gap right there, Gerald. Yep, you're right. It's actually neck by neck right now.
On a
It's only like
small
a
drought.
few hundred
Yes.
points difference.
Wow, so Gerald has moved the well to the
He's
left.
building the well to the left,
Oh.
not the right. That's some unorthodox thinking right there.
Yeah.
He zagged when everybody zigged. Got that block going on.
I wonder if moving the well was a
He
strategy.
actually got his
okay, Tetris for
long
Gerald.
column right there. Interesting enough, Brian is actually saving his long columns for a big push for the right side. And Gerald's in the lead with a clear board and a score of 55k. Yes, 55k. Brian needs to catch up.
Long bar,
There
Brian.
we go.
Tetris for Brian.
Tetris for Brian.
Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. It's like a nice little veritable tug of war for Tetrises.
Okay, so Gerald is moving the well back to the right. Tetris for
Boom,
Gerald.
Tetris for Gerald. And both men, oh, another Tetris for Gerald.
Wow.
Both men are at a really safe spot at this point in time. Building up the
So
blocks.
drawing a difference of 11,000 now. A
Having
couple
the
hundred.
fates and your playstyle be determined by the RNG gods of Tetris.
Tetris for Brian.
Going on,
Tetris
one
for
more
Gerald?
for Gerald.
Wow.
Tetris is for everybody. Wow, it's like a long column spree right now as we
Yes.
speak. We're gonna see less long columns coming up in the near future. If this keeps up.
We should we should be doing this for charity one
Yes,
day.
sure.
It's like each Tetris that we get, donate. someone will donate a US
$1?
dollar to, you know, a certain charity.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
would be nice. I think we should do that next time.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Dixon. Let's hope we can actually make that work, you know? Maybe bring it out of the Portland, Oregon guys. Who knows?
Yeah.
Tetris for charity. Got a nice ring to it.
Yeah. Okay, so Gerald once again moved the well to the left. Is he actually doing this intentionally? What do you
I think so, yes. If he's very intentional.
He's been moving his
He's known to
well
be quite a
left and
crafty
right,
fellow.
showing off
Gerald.
his skill set here.
Yep. He definitely knows what he's doing. But it is quite a risk to take, lah. I mean, any other player would actually choke halfway through. Not these two guys. They can do whatever they want. Oh,
that is a
maybe I
bit,
spoke too soon.
that is a bit dangerous. But
And I think the choking just happened. Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not. Spoke too soon, spoke too soon.
oh, it's Tetris. Anything can happen. But it's definitely a bit dangerous for Gerald.
Meanwhile, Brian is in a nice spot right now.
That
And
would
that is
kill
it for Gerald. Round 1. But don't count him out yet.
Yes.
One for Brian. One for
for
Brian.
Brian.
There's still like 1 or 2 more fights, depending how it plays out.
Wow, that was a bit too soon, huh?
Oh, yeah, it was,
We would expect.
Yeah.
We would expect Gerald to
Yeah.
play for a bit longer.
Maybe it could be like this kind of fight where he's sizing up the competition.
Yes,
you know?
it's the pressure. It's
Yeah.
the pressure. Ready? Okay, let's do the countdown then. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Tetris. I think after this next few fights, I'm not gonna listen to the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy again. There's a lot of that happening.
Okay, Tetris for both of them.
Yep. Both of them. With a tie neck to next door, 12k. With the blocks building right now. Yep, Tetris for Brian. With Gerald just building the blocks right there. Just clearing it out. He's got a bit of a gap to fill, but nothing he can't handle. Especially given the hours and the time right now. At level 9, this is pretty standard for pro Tetris
Walk
players.
in the park for them.
Yep.
So a 12,000 point difference right now?
Yep. Not that much of a lead. I mean, it's still pretty sizable,
Yes.
manageable. There we go. Tetris.
Quite a clean board for Brian.
Yeah. Brian is still playing it safe as we speak.
Yes.
Just waiting, biding his time, and getting his Tetris.
Okay,
Another
so
one.
Gerald just in time to open the well.
Yeah. With
Getting a
Gerald
triple.
already getting his due. Building up his blocks. Setting up that unorthodox play. Hopefully it'll pay off this time.
Yes.
Compared to the last fight.
Okay, so Gerald is Tetris ready. Okay, Tetris for Gerald.
Yep, that's one Tetris for Gerald.
And Brian is also Tetris ready.
Yep, just waiting for that L column, long shaped block to fill up the gaps for Brian.
Yep.
Right side.
Okay, another Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. His risks actually paid off. Now he can maybe play conventionally, or we'll see. We'll see what other pieces he gets.
Okay, so Brian is on a 20-piece drought right now.
No one's playing dirty at the moment. This is strange. Or maybe he might actually get it later. You know, for forming the blocks at the bottom. So you can get a nice little combo.
Wow, finally, Tetris for Brian. That was a 30-piece drought.
Yes, yeah. Quite a weight.
Yes.
Quite a weight.
Ooh, a
I
small
think
mistake
Gerald
by
is trying
Gerald.
something. Yeah.
That's a very nice sculpture in the middle
Yep.
by Gerald.
I don't know how he's going to solve that gap though. Or maybe
Okay,
he's not
Tetris for
planning on
Gerald.
to. Yep. Because he's doing just that. Alright, he solved it. Probably his plan all along. Got an L shape out. More shapes coming in. Need to sort out that gap, but he's got a column coming.
Tetris for Brian. So Brian is just trying to clean the board a little.
Yes.
Okay, Tetris ready. Gerald, boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Alright, Tetris for Gerald.
Brian still has some problem cleaning the board. Another Tetris for Gerald.
Yep.
Leading by 8,000 points right now. Another Tetris by Gerald.
Yes. Ooh, he's clearing out really fast.
Up 18,000 points.
Yeah. I think we're due for a level up soon, right? Is it? Or how many more blocks?
I think it's 100 lines.
Oh yeah, they're still at 75 and 71, so it'll be a long while. Oh, I'm not sure if Gerald intended to do that for his left side.
He can fix it. That's not a problem. Okay, Brian finally cleaning up the board.
There we go.
Successfully cleaning up the board.
Yep, playing it nice and clean. Nice, fresh and clean, like an Outcast song. There we go. And with Gerald catching up.
Okay, Tetris for Brian.
It's a small little dirty play there, but it's still manageable. Building up his right well. Brian doing the same. Both of them having like a 3,500 score difference. Pretty tight, pretty close.
So Gerald is Tetris ready right now.
Yeah.
But facing a 20-piece drought. Forced to burn lines now.
Yep. Like the best of them can probably
The well
survive
was
like
blocked.
50 piece drop.
Yes.
Got that cleared out. Building out that well.
Brian is also Tetris ready. Well, actually, both of them are Tetris ready.
Oh, there
Okay,
we
boom,
go.
Tetris for Gerald.
And there we go.
Tetris
Our
for
first speed
Brian.
boost. Good to see you, Gerald.
So Brian is leading by 10,000. Oh, wow. That reversed very fast. So now
That
Gerald
board
is
is
up,
as blue as
wow,
the blue on Gerald's shirt and
Another
on
Tetris
Brian's
for
shirt
Brian.
especially.
leading 10,000 points.
Yep.
So Gerald here is Tetris ready, forced to burn 3 lines, facing a
Brian
20-piece drought.
Yep. With Brian catching up with an 8,000
Boom,
lead.
Tetris for Gerald.
No, 6,000 lead. Yeah. Trading in
Another
behind.
Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. And Brian is now at a speed boost, level 11 now. With both men, yeah, more or less playing at the same level.
Another level up for Gerald.
Yep.
At
The
level
stakes are
12
getting
now.
better. Stakes are getting higher.
Cleaning up the board a little.
Yep.
So Brian now is facing a 10-piece drought. Behind 20,000 points. A bit messy.
Oh yeah, very messy. But it should be manageable. Oh no, okay, maybe
No.
not, maybe not. Ooh.
Wow.
That is
So
one
Gerald
loss for
takes this
Brian.
game.
So Gerald and Brian are on 1 point apiece. Now we're down to our deciding round. I think you guys can start now. Can we?
Yeah, just to play safe, Gerald just keeps playing.
Yep. Just keep playing, just keep playing.
Wow.
Yeah. That was quite a tense fight. I think everything was actually staying normal until boom, that last bit happened with the
Yes.
speed boost.
Well, it's Tetris, you know. Ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So this would be the match point.
Yep, the deciding match to determine who will be the second player for the finals, the grand finals.
Okay, Tetris ready, Gerald. Tetris, boom.
Yeah, that's one Tetris boom
Another
for Gerald and Brian
Tetris
apiece.
for Brian.
Yeah. Good stuff right there.
70 points difference. Gerald is once again Tetris ready.
And Brian is just experimenting with gaps
Boom,
given the
Tetris for
pieces he
Gerald.
have. He's just gonna need to clear the top part so he can get to the bottom. Oh, and what a fine web he weaved. As he's waiting for 2 long columns coming down.
Wow, Brian needs to open that well. Okay, Tetris for Gerald.
Yep, he's just waiting for that one Tetris block to come down. There we
Very
right.
clean board on
Very clean
Gerald's
job.
side.
Yeah,
Okay, Brian has opened up the well.
yeah. Just
And
need to sort that
he
gap,
is
but shouldn't
Tetris
be a
ready.
problem.
Yeah.
Just need that right piece. There you go. And there we go. He's got his well already. And speaking
Boom,
of
Tetris
which,
for Brian.
Tetris for Brian.
Another Tetris for Brian.
Now he's in the lead with 46k.
Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. Now Gerald is back in the lead, 54k.
This is going way too fast.
Yep.
so
Yeah,
much
I do-
faster than our eyes.
Yeah. I think the fastest we've seen probably was like level 16, 17 or
Yeah.
so. The last match. I mean, the last match of the other
You know,
two players.
to be fair, I think the players in Singapore did very well
Oh,
because
yeah.
considering that in Asia we didn't get this version
Oh, okay,
of
yeah,
Tetris.
yeah. They adapt pretty
And-
well.
Yeah, and a lot of the top players today actually just played this for the first time today. So,
Classic Tetris, yeah.
boom, Tetris for
I mean,
Gerald.
the only way you can play this is if you have an American NES.
Yes, or an adapter for
Yeah.
Famicom.
Mm-hmm.
But it never came out in Asia or in Japan. So in Japan we only got the BPS version.
Mm-hmm.
We technically don't even have the Tengen version. But yeah, as Jonas said, if it's legal in your region to use emulators, for example, you can use emulators to practice.
Okay, of
And once you get like a stable 500,000 points, most of the time, then maybe it's time to invest in a CRT and an NES.
And play it the right way.
Yes, exactly.
Good old CRT. we
Just
miss
for
those.
Gerald.
I don't miss the weight of the CRTs though. Those are still heavy as heck.
14 inches are still pretty manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least 14 inches they have the handles at the top, some of them
Yes.
do.
Tetris for Gerald.
Alright. Tetris for both actually.
Yeah,
in fact.
we tried to move a 40-inch when we were in Taiwan last
Oh
week. And
my.
Oh my.
Did anyone get a hernia?
no one died.
Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know.
But yeah, it was perfect for light gun game. So we used that for virtual cop too, and oh my god,
Nice.
it's one of those experiences that I really miss. Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. Gerald's got a nice team board. Actually, so does Brian, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's all in a stable place. But you can see that line counter building up slowly, like that creeping dread coming in.
Don't you
with that
feel like
speed.
they're finally playing seriously now?
Oh yeah, they are. I think it's like the first two rounds. They're
Yes.
just sizing each other up
Yes.
and just seeing out what they can experiment with.
kind of getting used to
Yeah.
it.
And then with the last round being the deciding match, they
Yes.
gotta play for keeps.
Very clean board.
Yeah.
Boom, Tetris for
Yep.
Brian.
They're just waiting, biding their time until that line counter hits 100, and the real fight really starts.
Yes. So Gerald here is still leading by 28,000 points. And he needs to reopen the well. Okay, now it's reopened and closed again. Brian also. He would also need to reopen that well for Tetris.
Yep.
Done. Reopened.
I think just
He's
one,
facing a 20-piece drought now.
one more Tetris clear and Brian can catch up.
Yes.
Just need to wait for that line, that column to come down, which should be coming
A
soon.
30-piece drought. Can he survive it?
I'm very sure he can.
35-piece drought now.
Oh,
okay,
there it
long
is, it's
piece.
coming. There we go.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Tetris
Two
for Brian.
pieces coming down. Yeah.
Great.
He managed to make it through. Well done, Brian. And as the pieces get cleared more and more, Gerald may be the first to actually hit the 100
Oh,
mark.
another Tetris for Brian. So Gerald here is Tetris ready also.
Yep. Just waiting for that one column to drop down. It's coming.
Come on, long piece. Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you when we need you, long piece?
Oh, it actually came for Brian. And also for Gerald. Yeah, good timing.
Actually, oh,
Oh, he
perfect.
actually got it. Yeah, there you go.
Tetris for Gerald.
Yeah.
Tetris for Brian also.
It was really good that Gerald adapted. Like, even though he didn't get the long piece, he still managed to actually get to the 100.
Yes.
Clearing. Really good stuff. Really good stuff.
Both
You
at
expect nothing
40.
less from the pros
Yes.
in Singapore. Speaking of pros, everyone's all green. Level 11.
Tetris ready. Just waiting for a long piece. Tetris for Brian. Tetris for Gerald also.
Yep, and
Wow.
Gerald's now purple, level 12. Speed's been cranked up immensely. Hopefully he won't be crying in purple rain.
Love this Barney color.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Looks very nice on the CRT.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so Gerald is once again Tetris ready. And Brian also. Just waiting for that long piece. Boom, Tetris for Brian.
Yep.
Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. And it's now down to level 13. Both players are level 13. With the green and the blue and the white.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
See everybody's face concentrating right
Yes,
now.
this is the part where my heart can take it.
Yes. Everybody with their poker faces just trying to put the pieces, not to choke.
Okay, so Gerald is Tetris ready, just waiting for a long piece. Burn 3 lines.
Now it's up to level 14. But however, Brian is actually at the lead right now with 279k. Yeah.
Well, only 8,000 points of difference now.
It's a slight difference, yeah, so it won't be that hard to catch up. Oh, that's interesting. He's actually going for that.
Wow.
Instead of actually putting the long column on the right, which he just did.
Okay, so Gerald taking the lead by 10,000 points.
Pretty close game, pretty close game.
Nice
Everyone's
tuck.
playing it safe. The
Triple.
speed cranking. Level 15. And it's not going to get any lower from there. It's going to get higher and higher.
Wow, we are all quiet now. So Gerald here facing a 20-piece drought.
Yep. Now at level 16.
Where
This
is
falling really, really fast.
where is that long piece when you need it, huh?
Yeah, it never comes. It will
Yes.
never come.
Oh, there it is.
Yo,
Tetris
there,
for
there,
Gerald.
Tetris for Gerald.
Leading by almost 30,000 points.
Meanwhile, Brian has to solve the gaps he has. And he
I
fucked up,
think we're set.
unfortunately. Good game, Gerald, right there. Now he
Gerald.
advances to the finals. Which means you're going to be back in commentary.
Oh my god.
Sad to say. Based on the sound he just made. Alright, so the grand finals will be Paul
Because
and Gerald.
Gerald is doing such a better job
Yes.
with you, and I'm kind of like screwing things up here, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So yeah, it will be Paul versus Gerald.
For the grand finals, give it up for your finalists, everybody.
Yes, yes,
Okay, yeah.
Please.
And
Gerald here is making Tamiya proud.
Yep.
He's wearing the Tamiya t-shirt.
yes. And while our contestants are taking their breaks before the big battle, maybe Dixon talk a little bit about the Classic Tetris World Championship.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to call it CTWC. That's
Yes,
easier
of course.
to say. Yeah.
That's what we all call it.
Yep,
anyways.
yep. Maybe just to remind the people who just tuned in for the grand finals, like what's going to be happening in the next few months, Tetris-wise.
Well, you know, we're actually trying to help open more stops globally. So this year we did the Norway stop already. Last week we did the Taipei stop. We will be heading to Gamescom. So for those of you who will be in Germany, please come and find us in the family hall. You know, we will have a pretty big booth, just like last year. So we will be doing CTWC Germany.
And that'll be around August, right?
Yes, at the end of August.
End of August.
And of course, we would love to do the Hong Kong stop again. And we're trying to have more stops in other parts of Asia. So we're in talks with Philippines, Malaysia, Japan, even Korea. You know, so if you guys know anyone that can help us make that happen, yeah, we'd be happy to just fly over and do the streaming and you know, support the Tetris community.
Oh, that's
You know,
awesome.
That's what we
awesome.
love to do. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're
Are
actually
those
starting
two
right
guys
now?
back from
Oh, wow.
the-
Okay, okay.
Wow.
That was a very short break.
Yeah. I thought
Okay.
I thought it was a bathroom break.
They're
So
playing at
bo-
15.
So both of you agree?
Yep.
Okay, so they have agreed to start at level 15.
Oh, we're ramping up the match right now.
And this is a BO5.
Yeah, best of 5.
Yes.
So the first guy who reaches 3 wins the entire tournament.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Is the crowd ready?
It's a crowd ready, everybody.
Woo!
I can't hear you. All right, that's loud. That's loud enough.
So one of these guys would be representing Singapore and flying to Portland for the finals. Just building up the atmosphere, you know. So, okay, let's do the countdown then.
All
3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Tetris. And both players are starting at level 15 as agreed by the both of them. Which means the games will be going really, really, really fast.
Yes. Yeah, I noticed that in the chat, everyone noticed Gerald's T-shirt,
Yes.
and now I understand. It's like it's shining on the
Yes,
screen. The two
exactly.
stars.
Yeah. Paul isn't doing too bad either. He's actually building up a sizable repertoire on his left side. The basic tactic. This could be anybody's game right now.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Boom,
and
Tetris
there's
for
one
Gerald.
boom for Tetris. That odd little piece sticking out there.
Boom,
for some
Tetris for
reason.
Paul.
Oh, but he actually got that fit in that little tactic. Pieces going by really, really fast. Oh dear, that's something's wrong there.
Okay,
Yeah,
Gerald
you gotta
needs
clear
to
that.
clean up his board really
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah. But he's managed to have the cool composition before, so
Yes.
it should be fine. Ditto for Paul.
Okay,
Seems
Paul
to be
reopened the
climbing up
well.
really slow and
Tetris
steady wins the
ready.
race.
Boom, Tetris for Paul.
Yeah, boom, Tetris for Paul. Just waiting for Gerald to clear out all his stuff, his mess.
Okay,
Alright.
a triple for Gerald.
Yep. He's gonna have to make do with the pieces he got. Getting getting the long columns at the wrong time. There we go. One more on the side.
Paul is Tetris ready.
Yep. And Gerald, yeah, he's sorting things out. There we go, trying to clear those gaps. Fitting those pieces
Boom,
on the
Tetris
left
for
side.
Paul.
There we go. And
Tetris
there,
for
boom,
Gerald.
Tetris for Gerald. Yeah, with Gerald having an unorthodox kind of style of
Oh,
building up
Tetris
his
for Paul.
towers. Yeah, as compared to Paul, who's playing it safe.
Gerald has managed
He
to.
cleared everything up.
Yeah,
That's really
wow.
good. Even in the face of adversity, with the right pieces and the right kind of thinking, you can solve any problem.
Boom, Tetris for Paul.
Alright, with both men with a sizable board.
And
Building
Gerald
up your
is,
wells on the left side.
Oh, Tetris for Gerald.
Not sure if Paul's actually going to go for it, but we'll see.
Paul is actually burning
Oh,
lines
and there,
on
he actually
Tetris
is
for
going
Paul.
for it. Yep, Tetris for Paul. With both men, with quite
Oh,
a
Tetris for Gerald.
sizable lead. A bit of a score gap. Paul at 167k, Gerald at 126k,
Yes.
which might change soon.
Tetris for Gerald. The moment you said it will change soon, it
Interchange.
just changed.
Yeah.
So they're at a 20,000 point difference now.
Yes, yes. Tetris is a fast game.
Yes.
So. Alright, Paul's getting that screen clearing action going on. With the
But
blues and the
he is facing a 28 piece stroke. Long piece. Oh my god, it
Ooh.
arrived a bit late. So Paul is once again Tetris ready.
But at least Paul is building the well.
Oh, yeah.
Fine. There we go. Speaking of which,
Tetris
Tetris
for Paul. Okay, Gerald needs to reopen his well. And Paul here also, he needs to reopen that well.
Yep, we're opening up that well.
Okay, and he is once again Tetris ready. Long piece,
Gerald
boom.
is clearing
Tetris for
blocks.
Paul.
Getting rid of those gaps. There we go. Problem solved. Getting those right pieces, bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, so Gerald is Tetris ready. Just waiting for that long piece. He is
Coming
facing a
soon.
20-piece
He's
drop
gonna need
right
to be a bit
now.
creative. Doesn't look like it's coming out. There you go. At
Burning
least he got
lines.
something. And while in the meantime, just building up the left side more and more. As
Okay.
so.
He is once again Tetris ready.
Yeah. With Paul trying to sort out that gap.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
With Paul trying to solve that gap in the middle.
Yes.
Need to figure out the right pieces to clear this bit by bit.
So Paul facing
Quite a bit
a
of difficulty.
15-piece
Yes.
drought now. Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Yeah. It's going for a 17 block drought at the moment. Hopefully he can pull through. So he can at least see the speed, the levels actually increase.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
And he actually just bumped up a level to level 16 with 109 lines.
And taking the lead of 10,000 points.
Yep.
And he is once again Tetris ready. Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Not sure if Paul can handle the speed increase, but so far so good. Just gotta keep waiting, gotta keep flying.
Another Tetris.
Yes.
So Gerald is now up 48,000 points.
Yep, 297, and the scores just keep on piling up and piling up.
Yeah, someone in the chat is complaining about the level 17 colors.
Ooh, yeah, they're very, very
yeah, they
dark.
look like they're
to say the
poisonous, you
least.
know.
Yeah. It might look, I mean, it might look terrible on the screen, but it
Yes.
might look better on the projector. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Paul needs to reopen that
now we get to
well.
see level 19 colors: orange and red. No, yellow and red. I think I'm
So
colorblind. Dear,
seems
Gerald
like
is speeding
Gerald
up.
is
Yep, I think he might be
giving up,
calling it quits
so-
for this one.
Gerald
We'll
is
see if,
still
Paul can
up
catch up.
46,000 points. Oh,
Yep.
down to 23 now.
Now it's up to Paul whether he can catch up, so we gotta wait and see. And it's now in the level 19 with the orange and the white. Oh, he actually had the sense to pick a different song, so
Scary.
that's good to know. Alright, nice.
Tetris? Nice.
Oh, he actually is in the lead.
Wow.
Paul gets 1 point. 1 point for Paul, everybody. Remember, it's first to 3. So.
Paul, are you okay? You need some water? You're you're coughing non-stop. You remind me of that Ukyo character in Samurai Showdown.
Oh, yeah.
Non-stop coughing for all these years, even in the
Yes.
remake.
Tuberculosis.
Ready?
Quite a pain, yes.
Okay, let's do the countdown then. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
I gotta admit, bumping up to level 15 just makes it all the more exciting and very, very
Oh,
tense.
yes. I think the audience love it.
Yes.
Oh, I love watching the response on the chat.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay.
Both sides actually has quite a number of fans.
Oh, that's awesome. So how many on Team Gerald and how many on Team Paul?
They're pretty even.
Alright.
I would say half, yeah.
It's really awesome stuff.
Okay, so Gerald needs to reopen that well very soon.
He will. He probably has already. There you go. He's just gonna have to make do with the pieces he gets. Oh, and he actually got
And-
that long piece.
Paul is Tetris
Wrong
ready.
time. Yeah. I think right about now he could use a long piece.
Long piece. Boom, Tetris for
Oh,
Paul.
oh dear, what's happening?
Tetris
Or
for
maybe he's just
Gerald.
building up for a grand plan later on.
Another Tetris for Gerald.
Yep, he's in a safe place right now. He's gonna do his best to fill up the leftmost side.
Boom, Tetris for Paul. Up
Tetris for
33,000
Paul.
points. So Gerald has a pretty messy board. While
Which he
Paul
probably
has a
needs to clean up
very
soon,
nice
yeah.
one here. Yeah. Boom,
Playing it
Tetris for
safe.
Paul. Another Tetris for Paul.
Wow, he's getting it. He's getting all the pieces lined up in his favor, huh?
Yeah, on Gerald's side, he needs to clean up that board really quickly.
Yep, and he is slowly, bit by bit. He just needs that correct piece to actually go on the left side.
And Paul is once again Tetris ready.
There we go.
Boom,
Yeah,
Tetris
enough.
for Paul.
Gerald's actually clearing up his board just fine. Dandy.
Another Tetris for Paul. Wow, so Paul is up 100,000 points almost.
Yep. It's quite a lead he's got there, like by 98,000 points.
Oh yeah. So Gerald is slowly clearing the board.
Building it slowly.
And Paul needs to
He's-
open up that well again.
One, Gerald needs to fix that gap at the bottom.
Oh yes.
He needs to get ahead of the game.
Boom,
Thankfully,
Tetris
he's
for
got some
Paul.
quick thing. Oh, Tetris for Paul. Yes. Tetris for Paul. Oh, he can get. Gerald's gonna
Boom,
get Tetris.
Tetris for Gerald.
Yes.
He
Starting
has
to put
once
this
again,
time,
he
and
has
one more
once again
time.
moved the well from right to left.
Yeah. Yes. It's just some quick thinking on the Gerald's part with
Yes.
the pieces he gets. All while
Oh.
trying to beat the speed from level 15.
Boom, Tetris for Paul.
And there you go. He's got that one well set up. Got one more gap to fill up, which shouldn't be an issue. And there you go. Gerald's in the clear.
Nice.
Now he just need to worry about catching up score-wise. He's down to like 93,000, while Paul is at 204, at
Boom,
223,000.
Tetris for Paul. Very clean board on Paul's side. Another Tetris for Paul.
Yeah, and Gerald is actually
Wow.
building up his board just nice and dandy. Getting through that mistake he made earlier on.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
There we go. Tetris for Gerald. More piece clearing for Gerald.
Yep.
Right there. Using his quick wits to make sure the pieces fall into place. There we go.
So both of them are pretty even.
Oh yes, they
Oh,
are even.
Tetris for Gerald. Another Tetris for Paul. Wow. 76% Tetris rate. Paul is once again Tetris ready. Gerald
And
also.
so is Gerald as
Yeah.
well. So is Gerald. And there you go.
Boom,
Both of them.
both of them.
Booms. All the Tetrises for both players.
Yes.
In this lovely grand finals of the Classic Tetris World Championship Singapore 2019. Brought to you by CTWC, Retro DNA, James Cook University, and Versus City.
Where is that long piece?
Oh, he needs that
my
long
God.
piece. Gerald needs that long piece bad.
So Paul is facing a 20-piece drought right now.
Yeah,
Reopen the
Paul's pretty
well.
Fine, yeah. He needs to be a little bit creative. Maybe like a few like this, like so. Like so.
30-piece drought. He is forced to burn lines.
Yeah, he's gonna have to burn pieces for this part. Burn lines, yo. Oh, and the speed up happened.
Oh my God, this
Something's
could
happening.
be
Something's
deadly.
happening. Paul is
This
getting through. Oh no. and
Is
that
deadly
it
for Paul.
But we have to see how Gerald performs though, whether he can actually do good lead or not.
So
Because he
Gerald
has to catch up. He's got
just
about
needs to
138.
catch up. Yes,
Yeah.
138,000 points.
Yes. That's quite a lot to catch up when you think about it. With the
Well,
speed ramping up, I don't know if it's going to be possible, but miracles can happen.
yes.
Right?
Well, the higher the level, the more score you get from a Tetris. So
Yep.
it's still Gerald
Oh,
gave up.
damn.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, that was not the case. Paul is leading 2 with Gerald 0. Gerald needs to catch up though, if he needs to actually stand a fighting chance.
Yes.
Keep the fight going. Because
Wow,
Paul
so-
is in the winning side.
Yes, so this would be the match point. Then
Yeah.
if Paul wins, then he takes the qualification and the ticket.
Yes.
Ready?
It's match point for Paul actually, so Gerald needs to.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1.
Tetris! This could potentially be the last match, or it could be another few matches going on, for all you know. Alright, so we're both men playing clean, forming that wall, forming that well on the left side, right side. Going on.
Paul is Tetris ready again.
Yes, both of them Tetris ready, prime in for that lovely long block.
Boom, Tetris
There
for
we go.
Gerald.
The sweet sounds of clearing all 4 pieces.
Boom, Tetris for
Rose.
Paul. Another Tetris
Another
for Paul.
Tetris for Paul. Paul might be on the roll, could be in his favor, but don't count Gerald out. He's known to be very crafty and clever. Traits of a Tetris Pro player.
Yep. Hey, both of them are Tetris ready.
Yes, they are. Just clearing up the gaps. There are no gaps actually, no gaps. Just
Boom, Tetris for
waiting.
Gerald.
Yep. Just waiting for those pieces. I think you can actually have those long blocks forming up on the right, on the left side for Gerald. And on Paul's side, he is just clearing it left and right. There we go.
Wow,
Mostly on the
double
right.
Tetris.
2 in a row.
Yeah.
Darn.
Wow.
It's actually on the score lead with
Boom,
83K,
Tetris for Gerald.
with Gerald building up his left side more. Both men are playing really clean.
Another Tetris for Gerald.
Another Tetris for Gerald. Oh, and
Another
Gerald's got a
Tetris.
clean board right
Wow.
now.
Up
Good to see at the long
17,000
column.
points.
It's quite a lead there. Quite a jump, actually.
Yeah. Okay, and Gerald is,
Oh,
well,
that's
Tetris
some-
ready, I wanted to say, but Tetris.
Yep. Got some funky tricks from Paul right there. Trying to match up those blocks, whatever he's getting.
He needs to clean up his board.
Yeah. But with the pieces he's getting, he has to basically improvise.
Yep.
Okay, and at least
Okay,
he's got a
good.
well.
Reopen
He's got
the
a well,
well,
on the left
yes.
side.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Yeah. Just waiting for that one more fill up, and there you go.
Another Tetris for Paul.
Yep. Paul is getting in a good place right now. He's just got a few gaps to fill up, and he should be good to go.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Building up his score count. With Gerald with a significant lead, 171K points. And Paul at 120K. Those blocks falling.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Yeah. Man, it's so exciting. Jeez. Everything's falling into
Yeah.
place. Literally. All the green and the purples coming down.
And Gerald is still leading by 70,000 points. Very good game for him so far.
I think these guys are fans of Top Gun
Yeah.
because they have the need for speed. Level 15 speed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul once again
Yep.
reopened that well, but things are not looking too
Yeah.
good for Paul.
Yeah, Paul
This-
might have to actually not pull off some tricks here. He needs to play proper. Get those lines cleared up. As far oh no, it's not good. And that is the lead for
Oh,
Gerald. He's getting at 1
Gerald
point.
takes it.
Quite a close fight though. Quite a
Wow.
close fight, yeah. So Gerald's at 1, Paul's at 2. It's still a match point for Paul, but Gerald has a chance to actually climb back into the game.
Yep.
And no doubt in the grand finals for Classic Tetris World Championship Singapore 2019. Oh, and
Ready?
you guys ready?
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Tetris. Alright, that's some good tricks right there. Building out the blocks. Everyone's just getting to the pace of the speed. Setting everything up for the left side, just for that wall on the right.
And Gerald is Tetris ready.
And Tetris,
Tetris
for
for Paul.
And Tetris for Gerald. Tetris for everybody.
Yeah.
You can see as the audience is really silent in anticipation.
Yes.
Seeing how the fights will play out. I mean, it may be blocks falling down, but it's really fast blocks falling
Yes.
down. And there's some coordination with the shape and everything.
It seems like both players are not getting the pieces they want. Okay, well,
Yeah,
Tetris for
but
Paul.
they're improvising. They're
Yes.
improvising, so it's all
Boom,
good. it's all
Tetris for
good.
Gerald.
And the pieces they're getting, they're just saving it up for like a possible windfall on the right side. Which is what Paul is doing with those long columns, long
Oh,
shapes.
and Gerald is Tetris ready. Paul
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, he's
Boom,
stacking-
Tetris for Paul.
He's stacking up really nice. Nice little shapes, yeah. Nice little blocks. Clearing out those blocks. Boom, shakalaka.
Okay. Boom, Tetris for
boom.
Gerald.
Boom, shakalaka for Gerald right there.
Another Tetris for Gerald.
Yeah, Gerald has a pretty clean board right now. He's just building up his blocks on the left side, while Paul needs to work on the gaps and needs to work on what the messy has to
Lots of
resist
little
the board.
holes in Paul's board.
Quite a lot of holes. But he's actually pulled through for the past few matches,
Yes.
so he should pull through.
Okay, Gerald is Tetris ready. Tetris,
Yeah,
boom.
yeah,
Tetris
boom.
for Gerald.
Yep, keeping it efficient, like those comments for that Cats movie trailer that just came out.
So Gerald is taking the lead of 42,000 points. Another Tetris for Gerald. Wow.
Clearing out that board, Paul is actually trying to get through this, clearing out the board bit by bit.
He needs to
clear?
do something really
Yeah.
quick. It's getting
He's
a bit
very, very
high.
patient, yeah. And there you go, he actually made a ladder well,
Nice.
getting on. Filling in those gaps later on with the pieces he'll be getting. And could have put that on the left instead. Quite an interesting choice, and he actually got another one for his right.
Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. And Paul himself is getting a bit of a gap here, clearing up his gaps as we speak, bit by bit. Playing the long game,
Yeah. Nice tuck by Gerald. Boom, Tetris for
Boom,
Gerald.
that's for Gerald.
He is up 90,000 points now.
Yeah, that's quite a jump that Paul needs to get through. He needs to catch up pretty quick. But still, you gotta hand it to Paul. He managed to actually get through. Like you thought those blocks were getting higher and higher, but somehow he managed to clear it down to
Yes,
the bottom.
yes. Very skillful. Gerald building a middle well.
Yep. Oh, I didn't even do that.
That
But no
would
worries, he can
be-
clear that pretty quick.
Oh, boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Depending on the pieces he gets, he can square that in and it should be good to go.
Can he
Can he make it?
open
Oh yeah, I think
the
he can.
well?
It's enough. I think the pieces are falling into place literally, so yeah.
Another Tetris for Gerald, leading by 120,000
This
points.
block party isn't over yet, not by a long shot, at least to Paul, who is clearing up the floating pieces at the top, so that it actually makes a
Good
well
job
there.
by Paul opening
Yep.
up that well again.
Very good job, commendable effort. And both men have a really decently sized board at the moment.
And Gerald is Tetris ready. Boom,
There
Tetris
we
for
go.
Gerald.
Boom.
Leading by 130 something thousand points.
With Paul needing to catch up because he is at 111k points. He's got quite a catching up to do. But at least he's out of the woodworks. He is out of the frying pan. Hopefully he won't fall into the fire. Needs to wait for those right
Triple.
blocks. He's actually filling out those pieces really well. Adapting to whatever blocks he's getting. Oh, and there we go. Boom. Tetris for Paul.
Nice. And he's once again Tetris ready. Gerald is Tetris ready also. Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Yeah, and he's actually the first guy to break the speed barrier. Level 16 right now. Those blocks are falling faster, like those comments for that Cats trailer.
And Titan's Revenge in the chat is saying that Gerald is in the zone.
Yep, he's in the zone. You could tell. Both men are in the zone. They're
Yes.
really trying their best to fix their way out of the situation. But it seems that Gerald is having it alright, having a tidy spot, tidy clean area. Oh, and that's it
Wow,
for
Gerald winning this match by
Good job, good
170,000
job.
points lead. Wow. Oh my god.
Paul. Fortunately, yeah.
So this
That
is
was it for
2-2.
Paul. Call it quits. I mean,
And this is really the last match.
yeah, this is going to be the final match. This is match point for both players. Can you get a cheer, everybody? Ooh, last fight for the Classic Tetris World Championship Singapore 2019.
Singapore has some really high-level players.
Yes, high-level players indeed.
Okay, so this would be the last match. Gerald against Paul. So ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris! Down to the wire, folks. The final match of Classic Tetris World Championship Singapore. Are you excited as I am, Dixon?
Oh, my heart is pounding like crazy
Yes.
now.
We may not sound it, but yeah, our hearts
It's
are
like I
pounding.
had 3 cans of Red Bull.
Ooh, man.
Okay, very clean build by Gerald. Tetris
Yep.
ready, and boom, Tetris for Paul.
Yep, waiting for those long shapes to come down for both players. And there we
Another
go,
Tetris for
Tetris for
Gerald.
Gerald.
They have a very similar build this time.
Yeah. And plus, this will be the last time I'll hear this
Ooh, Tetris
NES
for
rendition of the Sugar Plum Fairy, so finally. It's kind of ironic, no one is actually playing the Tetris theme while this last fight is happening. It'll be
Yeah.
very appropriate.
Actually, the Tetris theme that everyone knows is actually not on this version.
It's actually on the Tengen
It's
version, right?
yeah, it's on the Game Boy version.
The Game Boy version,
Yeah.
yes. It's different music for the classic Tetris, right?
Yes.
I learn new things every day. Alright, so Gerald's waiting for his blocks to fill up the right side of his well. And Paul is definitely Tetris ready. Like, all the pieces coming into play. He's getting the right blocks.
He's facing a small drought. Okay, here's the long piece. Boom, Tetris
There
for
we
Paul.
go. That drought is very short.
Nice tuck by Gerald. He needs to clean up the board.
Yes.
Another Tetris for Paul.
Yep. Gerald is going to slowly fix his gaps at the bottom, so he just needs to wait for the right pieces so that he could just get on to his A game.
Okay, and Paul is Tetris ready. Boom,
Yes,
Tetris for
boom.
Paul. Gerald has successfully cleared up the board.
And both men are in a very good place with lined up blocks on the left side and a well on the right. Score-wise, Paul is leading with 124k, while Gerald has to catch up since he only has 76k
Boom,
points.
Tetris for Gerald.
And actually 96k. My, these points come out really fast.
Oh yeah, another Tetris for Gerald. Only 10,000 points of difference. And another Tetris by Paul. So Paul is once again Tetris ready.
Yep, already Tetris ready. So is Gerald too. Just waiting. Both men are waiting for the columns to come by.
20-piece drought on Paul's side. Will he
It
get a
seems to be
long
coming
piece?
at the moment. Nothing is happening yet.
Tetris.
Both men are improvising.
Tetris God, please give him a long piece.
Give both of them a long piece. Keep the match going. Keep the speed. going
Here's
up.
the long piece, but a bit late.
Yeah.
Another long piece.
Yeah, coming at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, here's one that came in the right time.
Yep,
Tetris
yep,
for
for
Paul.
Paul at the very least. So Gerald needs to actually up his game a little bit. It's down the wire here for this for both men. Fighting not just for a seat to fly down to Portland, Oregon, but also for bragging rights for who the Tetris champion is in Singapore.
Boom, Tetris for Paul.
Yep. These pieces
Another
falling into
Tetris for
place,
Paul.
Clearing it up, back and forth. There we go.
Very nice board on Paul's side.
Yep. Gerald is holding his composure and clearing out all the pieces bit by bit. That's also one thing you need in this kind of tournaments.
Boom,
patience.
Tetris for Paul.
Yeah. No problem for Paul there. He's actually in a huge lead, 236k points. With both men now slowly getting to the lines.
Wow, good job,
Good
Gerald.
job, good job.
A
Everyone's all
Tetris.
cheering for Gerald as he got through that rut. With both men at neutral ground.
Yes. Successfully cleaning the board.
Yeah.
And then a long piece right on time. And oh, another Tetris for Gerald.
Yeah. with some deft play, not too bad, not too shabby play from Paul, clearing the pieces bit by bit.
Well, both of them are Tetris ready.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, Tetris for Gerald.
Yep. We are actually close to seeing the speed barrier being broken with, yeah, Gerald at the 97 lines.
Yeah.
You gotta see some fast action.
Another Tetris for Gerald. Nice.
Oh, there we go. And the speed just came up. Boom, just like that. With Gerald having to adjust to the speed as time goes by. The more lines you clear, the faster the board gets.
Another Tetris for Paul.
Yeah. But as an added bonus,
Another
the
Tetris for
score,
Gerald.
the lines you clear gives you a bigger score.
Another Tetris for Gerald.
Yep, another Tetris for Gerald. With the score catching up, actually getting
Tetris for
closer
Paul.
than you would think. My god, this is actually getting really close, man. Honestly.
Here we are at the poison color
Yes,
level
yes,
again.
level 17 and level 16 for both men, respectively, Gerald and Paul. And this is so tense, god damn it. Wow.
And Paul needs to reopen his well.
Yeah, with the colors changing and probably the people complaining about the colors too.
Yes.
And man, can these guys pull through? With Paul, now the lead is actually really close. What do you think about it?
Tetris.
Both men
Oh,
triumph.
what, was it
Who will
Tetris?
triumph in
No.
this?
Tetris for Paul.
Yes, Tetris with Paul. Gerald's should be Tetris ready. You can actually get one L shape.
Boom, Tetris
there
for
we go.
Gerald.
Get the long column up right there. At the cost of the speed. Speed is actually increasing right now. Come on. It's actually
Nice
really
tuck
going
by
really
Gerald.
fast. It's blazing really fast. Like Tom
Boom,
Cruise with
Tetris
his
for
Mac
Gerald.
fan, yes.
Wow.
Wow, that's good stuff right there. Gerald clearing the board. And Paul also clearing the board too.
Nice.
Now
Tetris
both
for
men
Paul.
at level 20, level 20 and level 19 respectively, Gerald and Paul. Everything's happening just so fast. The colors were being recycled and everything.
Boom, Tetris for Paul.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. It's getting really, really fast.
I don't think the projector can handle it.
Yeah. I think I can still, you hear that spell? I think the projector is heating up. Damn. Oh no.
Tetris for Gerald.
He's actually clearing it
fix
really
it?
fast. This might be a bit too much. Oh no. He's clearing it up really fast.
He's not giving up.
Oh, no, he's not. And
that was
is
close.
it. And your champion is
We
Paul.
have our champion
Yep,
from CTWC
Yep.
Singapore.
is
Paul.
Paul. Give it up, everybody.
Wow. Very
And
close
give it
match.
up for our second place winner, Gerald as
Gerald.
well. Give him a clap as well.
It could go either way.
Okay, right. Oh, yes. So I think that's it for the streaming, right?
Yeah, well, we could talk to the new Singapore champ. Maybe?
Yes, let's go.
Hey,
Go
Gerald,
ahead,
don't-
let's just do a
don't
quick
go away,
interview.
don't go
Yeah,
away.
you're coming in too.
So, Paul, okay, I can use that? Okay.
Oh, which camera?